Believe it or not, it's time for the stream. Grab some snacks and your coffee. Sometimes I game or I make art. What will it be? Believe it or not, we are live. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good oh, wow. Right when I went up, huh? Right when I did that? Oh my God. Smooch really got me. Holy shit. Good morning, everybody. What a way to start my day. We are live. How is everybody doing? I'm seeing lots of interesting cards. Hello, Echo, Smooch. When is your husband's birthday, Smooch? Because if it's soon, his birthday is probably near Alex's birthday. Alex's birthday is in February. Oh, Echo! Thank you so much! 6 months? What even is time? Exactly, who knows? I mean, honestly, as soon as I go live with you guys, like, because I'm like a slow morning person where like I really like to just sit with my cup of tea and I'm like, let's just chill and have a good slow morning, you know what I mean? So my hair is doing some crazy things today, hence the beanie. You'll probably see me messing with it a lot. Anyways, I'm a slow morning girl, but for some reason, as soon as I go live with you guys, it's like I get like an energy shot, which is awesome. I always think like, yeah, I wonder if today's stream is just going to be like so chill and lax. And then inevitably I get like, I don't know. It's synergizing. It's nice. It's nice. I hope other people feel that way. Oh my gosh. Big booty. Thank you so much for the follow. Did you buy him a car? But apparently also another question I have for Smooch Husband is he's already got 2 cars? I feel like I knew you guys had a lot of cars, but honestly, I forget. Oh my God, Bread Paul, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, I feel like I knew you guys had a lot of cars, and I think you've talked about how he's into cars. But let's go. Rick, good morning. The shit streak of cards is broken. Let's go. 4 of Wands is like one of my favorite cards. I love that cards. Jack, don't curse him with it being ironic, please. We need this. Hat, Lissa, we've been blessed. I don't know about that. The hat didn't even make the scan. Shit. You got shot? I get shot with adrenaline when I'm with you guys. Maybe not adrenaline. That makes it sound like a bad thing. Because it's not, ironically. I don't get nervous before stream, which is weird. Because I even know a lot of big streamers do still get like a little bit of nerves when they stream. I don't. Right now. Let's hope it stays that way, because that would be great. Let's hope. January 30th. Okay, so a couple weeks off, but still. Hell yeah, it's exciting. The other account was my friend. He's trying to troll people with the name. Oh, don't you worry. Listen, one of the accounts I watch, Bread Paul, is Barbarous King. He's got some real bad ones. That I'm surprised Twitch hasn't been like, we need to shoot that down. So, I've seen worse. Plus, I nickname people here, so it's really easy for me to get around that. It's weird how the December Twitch review isn't about my chats and watch time on Alyssa's channel, but overall channel stats. I was unsubbed. Is this how the filthy casuals are treated? Rick, I'm sorry, dude. So what kind of stats did you get then? And it's just because you're not subbed? That's so weird. It's weird that they would change it if you're subbed or unsubbed. You know what I mean? And I'm sure Smooch Husband would love a 3rd car. I wouldn't. Does anybody else think owning more cars sound like a chore? I'm going to be real. Because I love, listen, the Subaru that Alex and I just got, fucking love it. I feel like the more cars I own though, even if I love them, I also feel like that's a big job. It's a big job of cleaning, the oil changes, insurance is annoying. That sucks. So I don't know. I feel like you gotta be the right person to own more cars, you know what I mean? Or have a lot of money that you can pay someone else to do that shit. He has a Miata MX-5, or something from 1990 in our family car. I'm assuming the family car is the one you guys drive around in. This is why I try to never cancel plans just because I'm low energy. Because once I'm in front of them, my brain will, find a way to perk up, at least for a little while. No, I get that. I tend to do that too. Sometimes I am glad I cancel plans, but I know what you mean. A lot of times you gotta push through it. You gotta push through. Keep me out too long though and I go vegetative. Same. Can't help but notice Moss isn't talking yet, likely because they're watching 4 streams at once. Are you trying to summon them with that? Maybe. Wait, what would your friends ask you what you're craving? So you just respond with Taco Bell bong. We love the Taco Bell bong here. That and Smite is beloved in the stream. Insurance would be brutal. Exactly. Insurance is so like car payments and shit. It's just, I don't know, man. It's more to deal with. I just see your total channel live time, total messages sent in chat, etc. Usually I see how many streams I've joined, watch time in hours, messages sent, not this time. Oh, Rick, I'm sorry. That kind of blows that Twitch would keep that from you, dude. Holy shit. Look, it's Mr. Piton. Hi, Jake. How you doing? I hope you're having a good Saturday. Family car rewrite and the Miata is getting a new motor. Oh, so the Miata's like he's working on it. Sorry. I had a neighbor growing up that was building his own, like, it looked to my little kid brain. I was like 8 years old. It looked like to my little kid brain, it was like a PT Cruiser. Do the Europeans know what a PT Cruiser is? I actually don't know. I really don't know how cars work internationally because I know they're all like a little bit different. But it's infamous. If you've seen the shape, you know what I'm talking about. And he was like building his own from scratch. Like I remember when it was just the frame and he was working on it in his spare time. And like when he was putting in all the electrical and the motor and he like had all the separate shell pieces and he worked on it for probably like 6 years and it wasn't even like halfway done looking because he would do it and it was like his hobby. He would work a day job, like a 9-to-5 office job. He was like some kind of like typical white collar, go to the office type of guy, right? And then he'd come home and he'd work on his car. He was a really nice dude too. He was like a nice nerdy dad. I would play with his daughter and be like, can we play Pokemon? I want to trade some cards with your daughter. Tell Ian I say, how about that weather? Crazy. Hi, Ian. I will. He'll probably be like, the fuck did Uncle Jack say? You're all right, Jake? Okay, good. All right, at least it's not bad. It's important he learns small talk early so that we can train him into being an extrovert. Jack, why would you want to put that curse on somebody? I suppose being introvert is the curse, isn't it? Maybe being introverted is the not so great one. Or I shouldn't even say not so great because I love being an introvert, but it is the one that I feel like takes the brunt of social situations. You're protecting your extrovert jealousy. Okay, I respect it. PT Cruiser's the one that looks like a bug. No, I think you're thinking of a Beetle. A VW Beetle. Here, let me pull it up. I got this. A PT Cruiser is one that you either love it or you hate it. You love it or you hate it, man. Here we go. I gotta be real. When I was a kid, I hated them. And then my best friend in high school drove one because she was just really into like, I want something different. And then I started driving along with her and I was like, nah, this kind of rocks. Like, look at it. Doesn't it look like something out of like 1922? That's so cool. Okay, it does make you think of a bug? Okay, well, there you go. It's a Chrysler, so it's not by VW. It's a gross car. I mean, honestly, fair. I won't even fight you on that because I feel like it's very, very polarizing. You know, you love it or you hate it. I've been on both sides of that fence. So I get it. Here's a question. What do you think of the ones that have the wood paneling? Look at this shit. I think that's taking it a bit too far. But I don't hate it. It's interesting. All right, that's got to stop. What the hell is this? Okay, that's not bad if you're going for like a Fallout look. You know what I mean? Like you wanna go to like, what do they call it? Atomic punk 1950s Fallout vibes. That's not bad. I wouldn't do it, but it's not bad. That's a crime. Okay. So you don't like the wood paneling on cars. I take it. That's a no. It's a no for the wood paneling. Okay, Smooch is laying down. It's a crime. He smiles and flirts with all the women he sees. Google Fiat Multipla MPV, not MVP, MPV. If you really want to question the car designer's sanity, okay, I'll do it. Fiat Multipla MPV. Okay, wait, the old ones are sick as hell. The new ones kind of suck. Hold on, let me pull this up for you guys. Hold on. I'm assuming these are newer ones. This one kind of sucks. Although, it does give... Hear me out. This is the car you would have seen on like the Epcot Carousel of Progress ride. You would have seen this sitting down in like the year 1975 and you're at Epcot. And then you're like, oh, let's see what they think the decades are going to look like in the future. And then you spin around and they're like, yeah, the year is 2026. We speak with holograms and we fly in cars that can go on ground or in the air. And this is like what the car looks like. Do you know what I mean? However, this isn't bad. The older one. So wait, hold up. This older one is a little better, I feel like. The newer one's not so much. The hell is this? Oh, this is a new one. Okay, I see where they're bridging the gap. I get it. This one, this is what I'm talking about. The older ones. This is not bad. This looks like futuristic mom car. It's not bad. I honestly think it's one of the ugliest cars ever made. This is about the PT Cruiser. Much uglier than the Aztec. The only one I may hate more is the Cube car. Wow. Jack hates weird car designs. Yeah, that's one that's just a classic mommy car. The Pope Mobile. Hey, Bloobs, what's up? Pope Mobile was great. What is the Pope? Hold on. I think I know the Pope. Okay, I know what you mean when you say Pope Mobile. I want to look it up because I can't like exactly picture it in my brain. Yeah, okay. I got you. Hold on. So clearly this is a modified car. So what is it? It's a Mercedes that they modify. They make specifically for the Pope. This one's fun. This looks like the Pope's going on a safari. He's going out to see the lions or something. That's cool. There he is. He can sit in his little box. Mercedes chosen by God. Oh my God. Okay, Smooch best car, Impala 1967. I do think you've shown us this one before. Hold up, let me. Impala 1967. Do you have a specific type of Impala? Yeah, we've looked at these. So I also enjoy cars like this. I don't think this one is quite my favorite, like of all time, but I do enjoy when cars had like. We were actually talking about this. I was in Bloob's stream the other day. By the other day, I mean yesterday, and we were talking. Bloob's is playing Fallout 4 right now, so obviously like design icon, that whole like atomic punk thing I was just talking about, that like 1950s diner style, like bright colors. I love that they lean into it and it has such an identity. I love that about it. Is this my favorite? Not quite, but I appreciate it for what it is. You know what I mean? Like the colors and shit. That's so fun. My personal favorite car, If I could get any car in the world, what's it called? Discovery 2, but the old ones. Yeah, dude. If I could have this car, this is my fucking dream car. I want to feel like I'm on an adventure. The Subaru, I'm not gonna lie, the Subaru is pretty damn close to this, but I miss when cars were a little bit boxier. You know, it's something I love about Jeeps. But the Jeep electrical sucks. I'm always afraid that like something's gonna break. They're the farmer's fave here. I'm so jealous. I know, because Land Rovers are like all over Britain. You know, Bloobs. There are people here that get the British cars, the British Land Rovers, the ones like these, and they bring them over, and then they like mod them. And I'm not gonna lie, if I ever have fuck you money, and I don't think that's ever gonna happen in my life, but that's okay. I can dream. Dreaming is good for us. It gets us further. If I ever have true fuck you money, I would love to do that. I would love to buy one of those modded Land Rovers. I don't know if that's ever even gonna come close, but that'd be great. That'd be great. And I know Alex would love it too, because he also loves these cars. Be awesome. I miss when cars were more fun. I do too, man. I do too. Impala is great even if it wasn't the supernatural car. Oh, it is the okay, gotcha. It is the supernatural car. So that's why Smooch loves it so much. That would make sense. I always stand a 2CV. What's a 2CV? Wait, give me more information. I'll look it up. Hold up. What's 2CV? What happens if I just type that in? Oh shit! We gotta show you guys this. Hold on. Oh my god. Look at this. That's like the car from 101 Dalmatians that the bad guys drive in. Look at this. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that paint job, dude. This looks like if you got in a car accident, it'd be insta-death. I'm not gonna lie. That's crazy. So, is this... Wait, bad news isn't happening? I want to know, when was this made? What is this? What am I looking at? Wow. Okay. And then you can play Doom on your Land Rover? Hell yeah, Bimp. Welcome in. I want one of those Jeeps that has a fireplace in the car. Is that real? No, it's not. Guess the amount of necessary fuck you money depends on the size of the font. I have a 1990s Mazda Miata. Need to restore it though, Smooch Husband. That's so cool. That's actually kind of what started this conversation, Smooch Husband, was we were talking about y'all's cars. I miss when cars had real buttons. Jack? I was just talking about this the other day. We need to bring back tactile, tangible buttons in cars. Okay? Okay? I'm sick of not knowing what I'm touching. I just want to be able to feel what's going on. And I'm convinced it would cause less accidents and distracted driving. Agatha Christie vibes for sure. Would he just buy a tractor in that case? Don't listen, Bloops. I need to be able to use this too. Okay? I need to be able to do this. And if he gets a tractor, it's over for us. Okay? We can't we can't do this. Okay? Actually, speaking of tractors, you know something Alex would unironically like I think he wants, even without the fuck you money, because they're actually not that expensive. Hold on, let me pull this up. Is it called? I'll just put in all the words I think it is. Yeah, it's these. Okay. Have you guys heard of the Japanese work trucks? These little guys? This is like unironically, he'll see farmers, because like we live out in farmland, right? So we live out in Appalachia. We're not like super close to a main, well, that's not true. We are definitely within a close enough driving distance to a main city, which is fucking awesome. But we also live out near farms. Like we live near vineyards, near farms, near like whatever. So like we will see people driving these around to stores. It's like Alex will be like, oh my God. And they're not even that expensive because they're like not built with all the features of a normal car. They can't go that fast. Like their motors aren't that strong. They're strong enough to like tow something in the back. You know what I mean? So they're just meant for like working on farm, moving from point A to point B, but they're so fucking cute. Bought the cheapest. See, like that's not that bad. And even then, like even if it's a little bit more than that, if you're talking about like a whole ass car, I don't know. It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, let me catch up on chat real fast. The top rolls back like an old school sardine can. It kind of looks like that, Echo. I can kind of tell from its design. We call that citrone in Finland because of the roof. It's a term of endearment. Okay, so the two CVs, the sardine car, are old. They were made in like the 40s though. Oh, sorry, 40s through like the early 90s. I can't believe I've never seen them before then. No, your husband's been good, Smooch. Don't worry. They were developed to cross a plowed field carrying half a farm and a dozen eggs, not breaking the eggs. That's so cool. That kind of explains my Dalmatians reference then, honestly. Because that was in like rural England, I think, in that scene. There are a lot of weird cars and sometimes on purpose. I remember when Homer Simpson designed that car. Also, Volkswagen's the thing. Is that real? I'll look that up in a sec. Those are cute. I can never understand how they don't flip. I don't either, honestly. Like I said, people will be driving this around the city. And I don't know how they work, but I do hope Alex is able to get one day. What the fuck? This has got to be a special one, right? This has got to be glorified golf carts, but there's so much more than that, Bimp. All right, this is crazy. Look at this pink one. That's crazy. Although this goes pretty hard. Do you guys think there's like a Japanese work truck convention? I gotta stop talking. Alex is gonna get ideas. Okay. And then what was the thing Bimp wanted me to look up? Volkswagen's the thing? Okay, it's another weirdo. Sorry, my sister called. Yeah, Alex, we're talking cars. We already talked about the Land Rover and the Japanese work trucks. Bloob says that those Land Rovers are everywhere in the UK. I think particularly the farmers, they said. So this is VW's The Thing. This is too boxy. Do you remember how I said I like boxy cars? This is too much. This is going too far in the other direction. We're lost in the sauce. That roof is hilarious. See, this is weird because the colors feel like I'm driving around the debutante estate. But then the fucking shape is like, get ready for the military, bitches. Like, what is this? This is weird. This is better. It's very modular. Oh, then that would kind of make sense. If it's designed to be modular, makes it cheap. Was that your British accent? I don't know. That was just my general posh accent, if I'm being real. It was kind of like me making fun of Keira Knightley a little bit. It was kind of like how she speaks. You missed the Land Rover? I do too. Guys, Alex actually inherited a Land Rover. That was his first car, and we didn't know how spoiled we were at the time. Because it was old as the hills. It was old as the hills when he inherited it, because it was his parents, right? And they had it for a super long time. And it was so old, it like broke down if you drove it for more than 20 minutes. Like the engine would overheat. And then slowly that window of overheating got so small, if you drove it for 5 minutes, it would not do well. And then one day he drove it to a fast food restaurant for a band car wash fundraiser event. And by the time he got to the car wash, the engine kind of exploded a bit. And by exploded, I don't mean violently, but it did smoke up and it never turned on again. And now it's gone from us forever. Maybe if I'm golfing, I'm not going to drive around a gator. I'll take one of those trucks. I mean, they have the spanking new ones too. That's more typical mother dropping her 5 children off at school. Okay, the farmers drive the old Land Rovers like crazy. overall terrain, that's fantastic. I don't like the new ones. Have you guys seen the new Land Rovers? While we're talking about this, I'm sorry if you're not into cars, but I mean, I even just said I'm not a car person. We can all appreciate design, right? Design through the eras. Vibes, if you will, right? New Land Rovers or Range Rovers? I'm sorry if you're a fan of those in here. Everyone has their own opinion. I don't mean to shit on you or like, you know what I'm saying? I don't like these. Compared to the old one I just showed you, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? It's lost all of its flavor. Look at the back. They put a diaper on them. They're wearing diapers. They're massive. They are also massive. It looks like they stuck a giant diaper on the back. Oh, this is a little boxier. But see, even the front, I don't know. It's lost. It's lost. It's lost what it means to be a Land Rover. Do you know what I mean? Compared to... I'm just going to type in the word old. Hold on. Compared to this? Oh, well, that's too old. Shit, hold on. Compared to this? This is peak. This is peak box. Or this one. This is great. This is wild. That looks like it belongs in a Tarzan movie. Which is cool. Those are cool. Let me look up, Alex, what did you have? You had the Discovery 2, right? And you had a blue one. It was like this one. This was like the exact Land Rover Alex had. God, it's perfect. It's the perfect car. And it died. Okay, let's see. We got a word of the day. They're gross. They are gross, Smooch. I agree. We're going to start pulling in a whole new demographic of followers. It kind of looks like it partially melted and refroze. Yes, it does. That's what I mean by like it's lost all of its edges. You're completely right. Peak box. Yep, Bimp gets it. Okay, what is this? So voluble, often a misspelling of voluble. Oh, interesting. Describes someone who speaks fluently, easily, and at length with a ready and continuous flow of words, often enthusiastically and confidently, like a talkative or garrulous person, also known as Alyssa Sketches, who should have been named Alyssa Chats. It's a misnomer, really. Thank you, Rick. That's a huge compliment. All right, gang, you got a dentist appointment? Oh no! Good luck, Jack. Hope it's an easy one. I say oh no because the dentist always freaks me out, but maybe you're normal. Do I get it or do I think peak box is hilarious? Maybe you do get it. And I'm all for it. Or maybe it is. I don't know why it's hilarious, but I'm glad you think it is. Anyways, gang, this has been my foray into cars. I hope you learned something. And that modern design needs to take more risks. That's what we've learned. Who's ready for crosswords? How long have we been talking? 30 minutes isn't bad. And obviously we still yap during crosswords, but gang, on the weekends, I'm getting into the habit. Not permanently. We all know how I go in and out of things we do on stream here. I've been getting back into crosswords a bit. So here's the thing though. I'm also playing Seance at Blake Manor. And if you've been watching my weekday streams, it's a great mystery game. Feels a little bit like Blueprints. It's a very fun time. I think we're going to do a crossword puzzle. And then I'm going to put it up to viewer vote. You can vote if you want to do another crossword puzzle or if we do a little cheeky Blake Manor. Okay? That's kind of what I'm thinking because I'm enjoying both so much. So much. Let's change the category. Let's go. Okay. Ooh, sounds great. Hell yeah. And voluble describes someone who talks a lot, easily and fluently, often with enthusiasm with a continuous flow. Like a gift of the gab. Okay. So I'm not sure what the difference there is. Yeah, it seems so slight. It even mentions enthusiasm. I don't know. I mean, it does mention it's often a misspelling of voluble, so like maybe they're basically one and the same. Maybe we're in the midst of language evolution as we speak. Who knows? All right, I think for the crosswords, I think I'm going to start with the Thursday one. Let's do the Thursday one. This is kind of small. That's too big. Okay, that's a decent. Actually, don't they normally go hello? Oh, it's my phone. Sorry, gang. I have to take medicine in a second. I feel like these are normally side by side, but I guess this could be good for now. My husband wants impossible things for his birthday. Successful career in music. Love. Don't we all? Does anybody like, okay. I actually don't know if this is an international thing. When you guys have a birthday, do you blow out the candles on a cake or something and you make a wish for the year? I almost always have like really big, it's big wishes. It is stuff like, yeah, with like friends or family or like career goals, money goals. Like it's never something simple like, I want to get a bike or like, you know what I mean? I want to get a book. Does anybody else do that? I've never actually thought to ask that. I guess voluble is the person who speaks volubly. Oh, okay, true. We do have a question of the day. Do you have any apps on your phone that you've never used? Yeah, probably. I'll check in a second. Because we have a whale for pitiful cry. That's a great one. A treaty? Or treaty? Blank the bag. What? What? I haven't had candles on a cake since I was like 9. I do them every year, Rick. What the hell? Are you serious? Oh no. Does that say more about me? Shit. Manny in April, baby. In Aries? I'm an Aries rising. Not born in April, but I am an Aries rising. A Dubliner's home. Or sorry, just a Dubliner's home. That makes a difference. Is it going to be a city name? I don't know a city in Ireland that's 4 letters. I know Connacht. I know Dublin. I know Ulster. Yep. Wishing for endless supplies of Ching Ching. Yeah, no, I get it. Listen, I think that's normal. I think that's completely normal. That's why, like, a lot of times when I do magic or like tarot and shit, it often revolves around that kind of stuff because that's like what we deal with in real life. You know what I mean? That's what our lives revolve around. Is Erie a place in... Is that a place in Ireland? Shit, I don't know. Or maybe I've been missing out on free wishes. Rick, add just a little bit of whimsy, you know? Worst thing is life continues exactly as it is right now. You know? Best thing, it comes true. Haven't done it in so long. Maybe do it. Why am I unsurprised that the witches always use candles for big spell energy? I am a big candle bitch. I'm not gonna lie. Candle bitch, candle witch. I am. Or flat, because it's a city home. Oh! Okay, wait. I might go flat. Unless... Wait, is it Cork? Hold on. Ellery? It could be Cork. I recognize Cork. Let me see what this is down. Hold up. This is important. Treat from a dispenser. This is definitely gum. What do we have here? It's gotta be gum, right? There's no way this is something else. Or is it Cork? Oh no. Oh, but Bloop seems pretty confident. I see the full caps on. I know that. Okay, it's probably Cork then. Oh, that's Ireland and Irish. Okay. I don't know if the LA Times would... Because we gotta get meta here. Would the LA Times do that to the American people? I don't know if they would. know if they would or not, man. We think 10 down is what? Headgear for Jiminy Cricket and Scrooge McDuck? We think that is. Top hats. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's a good one. Ice from a dispenser? Oh my god. But it specifically says treat from a dispenser. Would it be ice? I'm also a goof with a singular brain cell. No, but I don't know, man. You live there. I don't know. You live there. I mean, Echo did also used to live there. Boobs, I don't know if you know that Wild Moon is a fellow Brit in the chat. But she's also stuck in the trap of Florida now, which I also used to be in. No, I thought that was gum too, Echo. I don't know. This is a tough one. We'll come back. We'll come back. We'll get some more knowledge later. Awaken. Greetings. Humvee or motorhome, typically. Humvee? We're talking like camper van. Nope. Trailer van. Nope, probably not. I don't know. That could be a lot of things. Fruit in a fritter. Did you see my cool emote? No? Did you send it to me on Discord? Hold up. I can't open Discord right now. Please hold. Please hold. I have to move it. I have to move it. Oh no, it's in chat. Okay, thanks. Hold on. Wait. Okay, I'll show the people, gang. Look at this emote Alex made. Okay, I'll be adding that. I'll be adding that one. Alex, that's so good. What the hell? Alex is doing a lot of work for our second channel right now. Holy shit, that's so good. I think you can do it there, right? I can, but I have to get rid of some of my other I have all of my better Twitch TV emotes full. So I have to go and kind of reorganize them. It's sublime. Thank you. You say bye peepees? Peepo, whatever. Yeah. But I'm for reclamation. We need to set wait. We need like a set music to this GIF contest. Oh my god, that's a great idea, Rick. That's so good. Caterer's heat source. Like a stove? Like a hot plate, what are those big things called that you see at restaurants? You know what I mean? Yeah, no, I get it, Echo. I do get it. I do get it. 20 across is apple. Yeah, what are the little gas lamps called? I don't know. We think 6 down is whoa. They go under chafing trays? Oh, I don't even know what a chafing tray is. Ace stat. Ace stat? What? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Listen to is to hear, maybe? Maybe these are easier than I think they are. Cookies and cream, Dairy Queen treats. This has to do with the rest of them. A ski lodge drink. Would that be cocoa? Like hot cocoa, maybe? I don't know. Believes in. I'm thinking this would maybe end with an S. With the nature of the verb. Golfer John who won the 2023 Masters tournament. I don't know golfers, man. that Shush? Shush, shush, shush. Captain Kirk crewmate. Who was there? There was Spock. There was Bones. Uhura. What's the guy that Yelchin played? I don't know. To become a pilot, Ace required a certain amount of kills in combat, but it's 5, so it doesn't really fit. Well, damn. Okay. Yeah, we just gotta figure out what Ace is in reference to, and certainly it's not the kind of Ace I am. Certainly. Sashimi choice. So is a fish. Eel! That's gotta be it. Lieutenant Sulu! How could I forget Sulu? God damn it, you're right. Thank you, Mind Games. Is it an Ace 1? Maybe? Maybe? Do you think it's 1 spelled out this way? We can put that there for now. You know, it won't hurt anybody. It won't bite. It's fine. I never watched Kirk. I was a Picard man. I did watch the J.J. Abrams Star Trek films, and when the first 2 came out, I absolutely loved them. They were really fun and kind of introduced me to the Star Trek franchise. Because then I watched a bit of the OG Star Trek. I remember that summer. Because I was like getting ready for college and I would just have Netflix on in the background all the time. That was a fun time. Smith and Jones sci-fi film. Ball State University City. Ball State. I've heard of Ball State. I've heard of Ball State. Am I thinking Boise State? I might be confusing it with Boise State in my brain. I don't know why. It's the college football watcher in me. Next Generation's very cozy. It has that old, yeah, everything is going to be fine vibe of older sci-fi. Yeah. Oh no, Next Generation is great. I've seen it in like spurts. You know what I mean? Like, cause actually my in-laws will sometimes have it on in the background when I've been there in the evenings. So like, I've definitely seen episodes of it and it's also fantastic. Love Picard. I just don't know him as well, but yeah. Great character. Rather than the look how realistic we made this murder look vibe of modern sci-fi. Yeah, modern sci-fi does lead into the horror bit, doesn't it? Which isn't bad, because I mean, like, I love horror. But, yeah, there's definitely a difference between a utopian sci-fi and a dystopian sci-fi. Utopian sci-fi, I feel like, is actually pretty rare. Like, Star Trek is one of the few to do that, right? Hello, thank you, LaPaula? LaPaula, I hope I got your name right. Thank you so much for the follow. Deanna Troy, enough said. I don't know that name. The utopian sci-fis are really dystopian. You think so? Wait, are they? I can call you Paula. Okay, thank you. Good to know. Welcome in, Paula. I don't know what NBC founder is. Willing a huge storage unit. A mansion. A house. I don't know. Patron. This is going really bad. This is going like really bad. Exciting points in time? Willing just makes me think able. Oh, that's, yep. Rick, that's probably it. Exciting points in time. Home to billions. So they could mean like country, right? They could be like China, India, but those don't fit. Indonesia. Home to billions. Earth. Asia. Could be Asia. Could be Asia. Got him. Nah, it's fine, Alyssa. I just, you gotta elaborate on that. I think I do know what you mean, potentially. But Bimp, in that one sentence, it's a deep layered conversation that you know I'm into. I think I'm reading into it too much. Bank. Four-sided figs? Wait, for this? Oh, home to billions. Wait, that would actually be Bank is good, Bloobs. Bank is good. We can come back. Actually, you know what we could do? Get into hot water. What? Apply to. Because if we could figure those out, honestly, bank is a really clever answer. Four-sided figs. Oh, get into hot waters, bathe? Okay, that's smart. It might be Asia. I think 51 across could be... historic event. Okay, well... exciting points in time. Okay, bathe is right for sure. I think 56 across is obvious fan of needlework nurses. That's such a good one, Paula. Yeah, and with the question mark, that's gotta be right. The question marks are cheeky, man. Many new drivers. Teens. Pi Day celebration, perhaps. Perhaps. Well, that's March 14th. Could they mean like a birthdays? Not birth dates. I don't know. Happy to help. Thank you. I had a 7-second high, 7 seconds of high self-esteem there before it was snatched away. I get that all the time with this because notoriously, I always come up with maybe like 1 or 2 answers that I'm like, oh yeah, that'll fit. And inevitably, by the end of the crossword puzzle, they're taken away. And if anything, my answer further confused people trying to answer the things around it. And I just go, well, yeah. Egypt's Mubarak. I don't know. Hosni? Okay. I will take your word for it. A meeting proposal. That's what I do with Sudoku. You're overconfident. Dude, I get it. Nobility. Could it be royal? See, that's one of them where like royal doesn't quite feel right in my gut, but it does fit. So I'll put it in. And then inevitably we'll go back. Someone else is going to have the real answer. And I'll be like, yeah. Pizza party's my first thought. Oh, that's kind of fun. Okay, let's leave that. Because also that might have to do with all these other things. You know what I mean? Execution key. Half a salad grabber. A tong. Hey, grab your tong. That's definitely an answer that they just needed to fill in the bottom of this puzzle. And they're like, yeah, tong works. Oath of old. I don't know. How am I supposed to know this? The rest of my family went through a Sudoku period of a year where the weekends were just silent, only broken by an annoyed grunt of someone when they realized something was wrong in their puzzle. It was a lonely time. Alex has been really into Sudoku this last year, and he's gotten very good at it. I did it a lot when I was in grade school, but the puzzles can get so difficult that like I haven't learned the tricks for the super extreme ones or the ones that like Isaiah talks about. Alex is starting to get there though, and that's impressive. Periodicals briefly. I don't know. I'm much more, if I'm going to have time for Sudoku, if I have that kind of free time now, because my free time has been with the new channel. By the way, hey, if you're not following, Alex and I have a second channel, Backyard Blanket Fort. It's a fun time. Follow us because when we reach affiliate very soon, a mysterious redacted event is going to be revealed. Check it out. Yes, the redacted event. But I have not had very much time to read the last 2 weeks because we've been doing a lot of like branding work, prep work, planning, etc. for stuff for this, which has been so exciting. But yeah, I have not been able to sit down with a good book, and I feel the itch of like I gotta read. I miss like the silent nights where it's just like flipping through the pages, you know. Erit? Is that what we think is for 2? Okay, I'm trusting my games. They're good at this, which means Rick, I'm sorry to take this away from you too. I think whale might be wrong, man. Okay, yeah, Mind Games knows. Sudoku event? Not a Sudoku event. I'm losing faith in my whale. Yeah. That's okay. That's okay. Learned. Okay, first class feature. This is, am I gonna get this? Is it leg room? Oh shit, she's done it. I'm confident in that one. I'm confident. It's a rough day for Rick. No, Rick, you got the Four of Wands card. You're here for a good time. You will have a good time. Weep. Maybe it's like Rick's having a whale of a time indeed. The only thing is I am pretty confident about legroom being here, especially with Coco. What do we think this one is? Periodicals. This could be like mags? Maybe? Like magazine? No, yeah, briefly, mags. That makes sense. Maybe mule? This could be mule. Odd choice of words. Okay, yeah, we do think it's mule. Okay. I'm out on 22A because 23D. Okay, hold up. Let me get there. Oh, it's definitely, yep, Iggy Azalea. You're totally right. Oops, Azalea. Okay. Let me go back here. Treat from a dispenser. I mean, I guess this could be ice. Let's just put ice there for now and see what happens. Angler baskets? I don't know what that means. Learn is wise. Oh. Learned. To be wise. To be learned. That makes sense. Feels unwell. Whoa. Angler baskets. I don't know. Totes fab. Totes fab. Gas guzzler. Oh, and it's for the Humvee thing. So, well, wait. Is it guzzler? So then this is, hold on. I don't know. What do we think this is? So it's not cork? Okay, hold on. They're cooking. This is Paz? Paz. They're cooking. I'm gonna trust Mind Games. Hold on. Pez. It's Pez. So, oh my God, Echo was right with that. How would the LA Times would do that? Hold on. The LA Times would do that to the American people? What? Angler is a fisher person. Okay, I understand that. I understand. Okay, so to feel unwell is then ailed. Wait, is it? Hold on. Hi, Alexa. Welcome in. It's actually a fairly common clue since it's a bunch of vowels. Oh, okay, so it's part of like the crossword nomenclature. Okay. I spelled it wrong. That would also do it, wouldn't it? Now this is ale. So this is treaty. Sorry, I'm finding is packed. Okay. Okay, there we go. We're doing it. We're doing this. This is Creoles. Totes fab is, I don't know. Americans, when it's not only their culture. Unfair. This is how the rest of the world feels. It's more like I have never heard this word. And I am like way further above the bell curve, I feel like, in Irish knowledge than the general American, which is why I was surprised. That's the only thing. I know they're gonna throw curveball because sometimes they'll be like, "What's this word in French? What's this word in Spanish?" And I'm like, "Bitch, I don't know. Help, help me." Is it terrif? Okay, so they're just like short words. Okay, it's pronounced Ara or Ara. Probably Ara. That's cool. Thank you. Era. Okay, Era. As an American, that is facts. Tax efficient fund for short. Like an HSA? But then what the hell is this? That can't be right. All powerful. IRA. Oh, of course, like a Roth IRA. I should have known that. Okay. Or a regular IRA. I know that's a thing too. Hold the bag. It's in the bag. It's in the bag. I got that. Oh man, Mind Games got it too. Sometimes I try to beat you guys to the punch. So I can feel like an ounce of satisfaction. Do you know what I mean? Thanks, Paula. 17 across is Rouse. That's a great one. Okay, let's go back to these. Maybe super all powerful. It's gotta be super something, right? Okay, yeah, superhuman. So the hell did I have there? Okay. Super brick. It happened again, dude. It happened again, dude. Why does that always happen to us? Marooned, perhaps. Hi, Annabelle. Good morning. How are you doing? Wait, what do we think is has faith? Which one? We think this is Isled? Oh, so this is Heed then. So that's Heed. This is Isled. Okay, okay. Who needs them? 32 has faith. Oh, believes in. Okay, awesome. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes I get confused. If you guys do put like a number or like a cross or down or something, I'll be able to get to it a bit faster. Otherwise, I'm a little slow. Orchestra jazz band leader. Couldn't tell ya. As in on an island. Okay. 25 across is Oreo blizzards. Yo, that actually sounds so good right now. I'm a bitch for cookies and cream. Oh, I heard someone. Wait, sorry, I was confused. Someone put this earlier. Wasn't it Sterno? Sorry, I missed that. Sorry. Just completely forgot. Oreo. Can you scroll down a bit for the hints? Yes. That's a good amount. I think whenever I oops. Oh, well, sorry. I think whenever I click on them, it'll change, so I'll try to keep that in mind. Yeah, like for those. Study feverishly. 34 swears. Takes an oath. Okay, let's do that. Go one. It's cram, so you're telling me my other one is incorrect. God, Rick, we're getting pummeled by the people who know what they're doing, man. Honolulu locale. I do think cram is right. That makes more sense. 27 down. Oh, Bon. Yeah, of course. What is this one? Surprising greeting. Oh ho! Sure. Comic strip about a high schooler? Zitz? Sure. That's unfortunate. It's an unfortunate name. 39 across. Oh, it's oh high. It's oh high because it's twinsies. You're correct. All right. All right. Ahi. Ahi. Okay. Twinsies. Gotcha. Scroll down on here. There we go. Honolulu locale. Most tacky and cheap. Prom rental. A limo? Company that succeeds by driving its customers away. Uber? Hankook product. Hankook product. I don't know what that is. Okay, limo. This one is tirey. Or wait, tire. There we go. Spelling miss? SP miss? The coldest rapper. Help. Iced tea. Okay, thanks. The card player's painter. Wait. Somebody said Deanna Troy. Deanna could fit here. Nope, never mind. Is it really? No fucking way. I know that painter. I didn't realize they painted that painting. Okay. Well, shit. Sure. We think 43 across. Muncie? Sure. Age badly in a way. Age badly in a way. Okay, it starts with a G because game. Okay. I don't know. Grill master's spot. Something pit. My dad would be disappointed in me. He's a grill master. Grill pit, barbecue pit, tar pit, is it tar? I don't know. 53 down. BBQ! Oh my god, how did I not think of that? Oh my god. He'd be rolling right now. He'd be so disappointed in me. GPS calculation. Aw, man, but nurses is a good one. Okay, that's E. This is T. Nurses is good. I liked nurses. I didn't even come up with that one, but it was good. Like the Chicago River? What? Blues Hall of Famer James. Subject where teachers go off on tangents. What? I think Royal's wrong. Get Royal out of here. I did that one. It's probably wrong. I'll accept that. Was it died? Okay. We're on to something. Hall of Famer. Blues Hall of Famer. James. I was like, what's 4 letters for green? Verd. They dyed it for St. Patrick's Day. Oh, I do kind of remember that. Okay. Tattoo or something for 56. Oh, maybe tatted? Tatted is probably it. Man, nurses was good. I liked that one, Paula. I thought that was clever. Subject where students go off on a tangent. On tangents. That'd be trig. So I think tatted is correct. Aged badly in a way. I still have no idea. Hangover. Hangover? Okay. Oh, drape. That's a good one. So what is this? Nobility. 58 down. 8. Oh, fuck. Hold on. I got you. Hold on. James Ada? What is this one? Or maybe Oath of Old? That'd be like Egad? No, it couldn't, right? It is Egad? I did not know that. Okay, Etta James, the singer. Gotcha. This is Elite. And then this is Go Stale, you guys say. Oh my gosh. What is this one? Exciting Points in Time. Buzzer beaters? Oh my god. Buzzer beaters. Okay. I think we've got a lot of them done. Most tacky and cheap. Could be a bunch of things. ZZ is the theme. Okay, okay. Chinsiest? The hell is that? What is that? Execution key. Use, apply to, use on. Round table title. Sir, for the knights. The knights. What is this? Take a turn? To zig? Would it be zig or zag? 47. Oh, hold on, I got you. No, I don't. 1 second. Oh, wait. Wait, but... Oh, I spelled it wrong. I spelled that wrong. My bad, Echo. Oahu is definitely something, but I don't know if that is. It's a name. It's a name. Probably Zag. Only Zag is used on its own, I think. Okay. This is Zen Garden. So what the hell is this? A meeting proposal? IKEA. I don't know. Idea! Oh my god. Okay. Okay. IKEA. Let's have our meeting at IKEA, guys. Let's go. That's true about me. Yes, I do. Okay. Something's wrong. Something ain't right. Wait. Where do I go? Assist. That's where I go. Oh, of course, because I just typoed. I just typoed. And then this is empty. Wow, I'm doing so good, gang. NBC founder. I have no idea. SP Miss? SP to me means spelling. But it could also be like, I don't know, Spain? Could be Spring Miss? Spring? What happens in spring? What sport or Spanish? That's true. We could honestly at this point we could just guess the letters. Continue. We could just What was it? Serta? Sir RCA. RCA. What? Senorita? All right. Well, good job, guys. You did it. You did it. GG's. That works, right? Nope. My sounds are broken. I'll clap for you. Good job then. That was a little anticlimactic. A little sad. A little weird. A little sad. Yeah. There we go. Okay, gang, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to use the bathroom really fast. I'm gonna put up a poll while I put on a video for you guys and I go use the bathroom. The poll is gonna be, what do we do next? Because we're either going to continue crosswords or play Seance of Blake Manor. I can't put that. Blake Manor. It won't let me spell all of Blake Manor, so we're just, yep. Okay, so for those that don't know, I've been playing Seance at Blake Manor. It's a mystery game, very similar to Blueprints. It's not a roguelite, but it's that same, like, you're in a house. You're walking around trying to solve mysteries by interacting with the environment around you. Very fun, and I think we're on the cusp of some really cool stuff. I also love cozy crosswords, though, so I'm gonna let you guys decide what we do. I'm gonna have this up for 3 minutes in case people come up. There we go. Pull. Did you take your meds after the alarm? I'm about to go do that. Thank you, Rick. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. But thank you, because that helps a lot. I'm gonna put on a movie for you guys, and I'll be right back. There you go. Let's hope this works. Hey, it does! Oh. I got no job, no money, but I got glasses. You know what? I have glasses too.
You're not quite sure how it happened.
Me too.
But there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
What? Alyssa running straight towards scary things is why she would not survive a scary movie, respectfully. Phil. You're missing the point. Would I do this in real life? No. If I had a baseball bat? Yeah. And you know what? Then they should be afraid of me. I'm a crazy bitch with a baseball bat. I could do some serious damage. Is that a trap? What the hell is this? What happens if I step in it? Oh! What? Wait. I thought I'd have time or like a roll or something. Wait. She said she was a little... Okay. So are they referring to her? Guys, I think you're just misunderstanding her.
It's a locked locker.
I need a key. I think I maybe came here.
Guess not.
Oh! That's right, my fucking flashlight's on. Thank you. Are you Dave? Dave! Okay.
It's about time we sparked up a conversation.
Wait. This is... I recognize this voice. Wait.
I'm Dante, the fireplace.
This is Zuko! It is Dante! That's his actual name! That's his actual name! I'm sorry, your boss was an ass. Are you gonna be gone now? Thanks, Dave. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh my Hello. God. Oh my god, get me the fuck out of here. I remember that moment with Dave. That was so fun. Seance at Blake Manor it has a clear lead. I'm sorry to the one person who wants to continue crosswords. I will do them more often. Don't you fret. I did not realize how many people liked crosswords, so while I won't do them like every single Saturday, I do intend to do them more, just because they're cozy. Seance of Blake Manor has one out though, gang. I think that's what we'll be doing. Disney, hello! Two of Swords reverse. How are you doing? Yeah. All right, the people have spoken. Gang, we will be switching over to Seance of Blake Manor. If you still like puzzly mystery games, I think you will greatly enjoy this. This is overwhelmingly positive on Steam and fucking rocks. Let's switch the categories. Seance of Blake Manor. No viewers. Let's go. Oh, I did not. Hold up. That's a good point. Let's do that first. Hey, gang. Let's go just chatting real fast. Come here. We're gonna go just chatting real fast. Hey, I totally forgot to do announcements this morning. Thank you, Echo. Hey, have you heard of Backyard Blanket Fort? Have you heard of our new side channel we're doing? Me and Alex? Join Backyard Blanket Fort. There's a mysterious redacted event that happens as soon as we unlock affiliate. You're gonna love it. Other thing is, on our Discord, the Sketchhead Discord, which is now also where you can get some backyard blanket fort news. I have posted, there is a content feedback form. It's a very simple and easy Google form that if you want to let me know what you think about what's going on in the community, you can let me know there directly and anonymously. I don't have to know who you are. Somebody did already fill it out with some really great insight, and I appreciate it. And they did decide to tell me who they were just because they were like, I don't care if you know who this is. But if you don't do that, I won't know who the fuck you are. So, yep. You can answer questions as detailed or not detailed as you want. It's just asking things like, what do you think of the streams? What kind of things do you want to see from YouTube? It asks book club questions if you've done book club. It's just a way for me to kind of hear from you directly. So I hope that helps. I'll be doing that every like 3 to 6 months, just like updating it, and you guys can let me know, and I'll let you know when I post a new one. Yeah. So if you want me to hear your thoughts, thank you. That'd be huge. And I feel like there was one other announcement I had to make. There's a new vent channel in the Discord if anyone needs to blow off some steam or maybe like get some extra support there from the community. I think that's mostly it. Thank you. I did forget about that. Such is the way with early morning streams. I'm still waking up. Like Manor is reaching blueprints levels of addiction. It kind of is though. I'm a bitch for mystery games for sure. I like a mystery game where I already know what's going to happen. Like Frog Detective. Have you played Duck Detective? Very fun. Who does announcements at the beginning? That's silly. I know. I thought, did I even do announcements today? I don't even know if I did. I think we just started talking about cars. I think we just went straight into car talk and I got distracted. Oh my gosh. So Disney, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good morning. Duck Detective is peak beak. Peak beak, peak bread, of course. Are there more announcements? Oh, I remember the other thing I was going to say was if you do like getting Twitch notifications, I haven't heard about this from anybody, so it must be working okay. You can change your role in the Discord now. All of that information is in the announcements channel, where if you don't want to get pinged for Twitch notifications or YouTube, or you can basically customize now what you get pinged for when I post stuff. But no one has contacted me about an issue of like, I'm not getting my Twitch notifications. So I'm assuming that's like okay, and people have pretty much got there. So yeah, if there's anything else I forgot, please let me know. Okay, let's go here. What should we title this? We should title this, Let's Get That Basement. Let's get that basement. Hello, I'm trying to reach sketchy support team. Yeah, a lot of the updates I did yesterday did kind of feel like that, where it was like a lot of Discord work and more like community, like communication kind of stuff, or like support team stuff. You right? I don't see a link for the Discord. You can actually, here, I got you. Exclamation point Discord. This should be the invite link. You can also click on the panel in Twitch, whatever is easiest. Thanks, Paula. Oh yeah. Okay, I think that's all set up. Let's go do the mystery game, dude. Let's turn off the lo-fi. We don't need that. Which means if Alex wants a Spotify back, he can take it. I took it from him this morning. Everyone, watch your ears. It should be okay. Should be good, but we'll see. It's always a mystery with OBS, isn't it? All right. I wonder if, I know Rosie and Moss have been super into this game. I wonder if they're also going to be here or not. Because the Saturday streams are always like, I know people are busy on the weekends. I know like it's at a slightly different time. So I'm hesitant to continue games I play on the week during this, but I'm too addicted. I'm too deep in, man. Oh God, it's so good. So I was thinking about this. I was thinking about this game off stream. And I had a thought. What's holding us back? You know what I mean? What's holding us back? The basement, obviously. We have to get to the basement. But I think we've pretty much figured out everything about everyone. And what are we bottlenecked by? We're bottlenecked by these damn bedrooms right here. These damn bedrooms are holding us back. We have found keys for everything else. Except these. This is the dining room's locked on non-meal hours. This is the ballroom. We're gonna get in there tonight. I think we have to find a way. I think we have to find a way to get the damn keys. Yeah, because we did our library thing. We've learned a lot about the lore. I think Miss Hasham's melody is something we get to do later. So if that's the case, where were those documents? Hold up. Documents about the keys. We need the West Room keys. So if this is lost in the basement, we have to get into that safe in the stable. That has to be, I think that's where we're blocked. I think we have to get into that particular corridor, and I bet whatever is in those bedrooms will unlock more of the game for us. I'm also realizing I want to get into that guy's office, so I really need to keep an eye out for when the lobby is open. If anybody wants to help me remember to check that when the hours change. And for the uninitiated, in case you're new and you haven't seen this game, because it is a weekend day, we have you can see above me, there's a time. Whenever we go to examine something, it takes a certain amount of time, and that is what moves the clock forward. At every hour, I was wondering if I could see something for you guys, or show you how that works. At the end of every hour, people move positions in the manor, and different events happen. Safe in the Stable. Good title for an unnamed work. Ooh! I could see it. So, like... Let me see. That's something... I've already inspected everything. I could pet the horse.
Good girl.
Oh, sweetie. Oh, you liked it! The carriage is back in here. Do you think maybe there's something in here that would allow me to open it now? You know what I mean? Like a note? Maybe someone left a note in here? Dude, it doesn't look like it. What the fuck? Are on the boxes? Could it be like on the ceiling? Dude, I can't inspect that. I've already inspected this. The horse's health. There's nothing on here, right? And it's like, it's getting too dark. Do you see that? Do you see that? No fucking way! That's been here the whole time. Has that been here the whole time? I was explaining to the new people. You'll see a clock. And you see how it's got the little clock on the icon now and it says 1 minute. So that means when we look at this, 1 minute's gonna pass. I was too distracted by the carriage's design. That's been here the whole freaking time, hasn't it? 26/14/32. Okay. Okay. I need to turn... You turn the dial to the left? Turn it left. Okay, for the first number. Okay. 26. Fuck, what were the numbers? 26. 14. 32. I can't believe this. I can't believe we could have done this in the morning. We could have done this like before lunch. Oh my god! Twigs and horsehair. They're covered in soot for some reason. They don't seem sturdy enough for practical use. Might be for a ritual or a charm of some sort. What would Mr. Hunter be doing with these? Yeah! Because this is his safe specifically. I can't believe this. Thank you for clipping those, Echo. This may be very useful indeed. It may even unlock some of the guest rooms. I can't believe! I'm out of here. I'm out of here. That's the ballroom, right? No, that's the... I can go there. God! I can't believe this. I can't believe this. So... Which rooms are those for again, exactly? This is gonna be game changing. Northwest corridor. Okay. Am I though? Am I the master detective? I feel like I would have gotten that at like 10 a.m. Okay, northwest corridor. So we go up. I believe the western corridors are on the side. That was sarcastic. Oh, thanks. Thank you for that. I think we get to look inside. I think we get to look inside their bedrooms. Oh, shit. What do they have to do with this, though? They seem pretty, like, away from the main conflict right now. You know what I mean? Okay, gotta check their shoes. Do you got a medium? Tall, medium pair of boots. But they got heels. I feel like you'd see that. Oh. What is this? Candles, petals, offerings of food and money. It seems to be a shrine, which we've heard her talk about. A photo of her wedding day? And then a death photo of the same man. I don't have dates of either event, but she's not old enough for either to be very long in the past. Clearly, she still mourns his passing. Okay, interesting, interesting. Oh, that's really sad. We only have 5 minutes, so we gotta... Oh, there's a box! We only got 5 minutes before we gotta get the fuck out of here. Unless... we can check their timetables. I don't think I have Lau's schedule. I don't, but you know what? I might be able to find that in the form of a book. Poetry book. Psychology book. Wow, she's got a lot of stuff. She's got a lot of stuff we gotta look at. A journal could be good. It's not a date. What is it? Lau's diary code? That could be to the box or something we haven't looked at. Perhaps if Ivy does marry, I should take that as a sign to do my duty and return back to my husband's family. She is into her. Interesting. Did she marry into her husband's family because she had to? Yeah, check her schedule. I think I have to get her schedule. He said duty. I've missed the tail end of most VODs. What sub-mystery are we solving right now? Kind of. We've reached... I think we've deduced that we're all having a shared dream, and the dream has to do with an entity that's trying to influence all of us, and they're trying to, like, break our reality by having us all hallucinate. There's also a lot that has to do with, I think, the old Irish gods called the Tuatha De Danann. And something about, like, one of the gods, I think specifically has a tie to the gardens at the back of this estate. There was also the fleeting theory that I think the child, the little 10-year-old boy, I low-key think is a vampire, but that's a whole other thing. We'll get to that later. I'm not sure I could give it up under any circumstances. Huh, okay. So she might go back to her husband's family. Marriage plans. Details of marriage plans found in Victoria's journal. Ivy won't listen. She startles like a stray cat when I talk to her about anything remotely sincere. And all for what? Damn Evelyn Dean, not an ounce of conscience in her. And now Ivy is set on finding herself a husband. I don't see a way in which things will go well from here. If this course is not altered, okay, but Ivy has made it clear she does not want me to do a thing. So I know what I have to do. I have to ensure she is confused just enough that she won't see what I am doing and attempt to stop me. She's manipulating her. Thankfully, I now know how to temper her gift after last summer's terrible trip to India. A similar dose here will soften her ability just a while. And I can see this done. God forgive me. Oh no. No luck, damn it all. Wherever Miss Dean has hidden whatever it is she has acquired on us. So Dean's got dirt on them. I just cannot find it. It's not in her room. What wicked lengths she's gone to just to make us miserable. What lengths I'm going to just to undo it. I hate this and I hate her. Is it too much just to be left in peace? That's all I want. At this rate, I see no other recourse than to confront her. I shall arrange a meeting, and we will see how proud and austere she is then. And whether she has any heart at all. And if she does not, I don't know what I'll do. Oh my god. I'll have to do something, I know that. Oh, Lord, this place. I've just returned from the ladies' bathroom. I swear I saw a ghost. What? Still, I am shocked by this place. I entered to find a woman washing a shawl in the bathtub. Thinking her a guest, I excused myself, but as she rose up, I knew that not to be true. Her body twisted in unnatural ways. She looked at me, though I cannot recall her face. She screamed, oh such a scream. My lifetimes of anguish in that scream. I fell backwards. When I scrambled away, I noticed she was gone. Nonetheless, I went to a bathroom on another floor with great trepidation. This is wild. This is wild. Since the roommate lady is gay, I wonder if the husband is gay too, so their marriage is a mutual agreed cover. That's kind of what I'm wondering. Did she marry out of love? Was it a cover? Was it even just like what a lot of people did then, where it's like, because clearly she comes from a bit of money, right? A little bit with the way she dresses and whatnot. You know, kind of like family ties through marriage being important. I wonder if that was just an arranged thing and she's like, yeah, this is how it has to be. But the fact that she's kind of like, I'm getting the impression, drugging Ivy to keep her powers clouded.
Talking about the nonsensical
it's crazy.
of a lunatic mind.
You're right. Something is scratched out. Looks like it says, in fact, I know full well what would need to happen. Evelyn Dean would have to die. Oh shit, she incriminated herself, dude. I have not a lot of time. Okay, just close. Nothing in here. Yeah, intent to harm, washerwoman. There's a lot of stuff here we could look at. A letter, the box. I mean, we're gonna come back in here. I do want to look under the bed. Oh my god, there's nothing of interest, you bitch. The records, the gramophone. I want to try to get in the box. A box that requires a key to open. If it's not on Mrs. Lau's person, it is likely to be somewhere in this room. Could it be hidden in a book? Oh! A number of items are under her pillow, including a small key. What could this be for? It's... What's a lavender marriage? Oh, I don't know. Has there been lavender imagery in this game? Not lavender, per se, but I can give you this echo. Where is she? Ivy does specifically have heather in her hair. That is something that has come up. I'm assuming lavender is code. It's code for something. You know what I mean? Is it? Maybe? Both partners are queer. Okay. No, the closest I've noticed to that from color, flower, any of it is probably this white heather hairpin versus old Hollywood. Okay, okay, that's good to know. Not the safe's coming. We got to. I really want to see what's in here, but if she walks in on us, we're screwed. Oh, it didn't. Oh, shit. A ticket, cufflinks, drugs, a dagger. Dude. A bottle of, is it quinine powder? Why would Mrs. Lau have this? Gee, I wonder. I'm using that sound when you put on your tinfoil hat. You should. It's perfect for that. So we gotta go to the drawing room soon. I'm good. I'm good. I'm so good. I'm so good. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. What can Mrs. Lau want with this? Why does she have it at all? To kill someone. Come on, don't be stupid, Declan. A number of documents that appear to belong to Miss Dean. I doubt they were given to Mrs. Lau for safekeeping. A luggage ticket for Bay 12. On the back, it's neatly labeled as belonging to one Miss Evelyn Dean. For luggage reclaim ticket. Wait, we've seen another one of those. In Dupre's room, haven't we? A man's single cufflink. It has the initials SC on it. Okay, so Mrs. Lau, and I was kind of wondering with her name, it looks like she's kind of got some Asian descent thing going. Particularly with, it was the garb on her husband. This. Her name. And then also now, like, the markings on some of the boxes and stuff. And then, like, these cufflinks. I don't know, though. I could be wrong. But it just feels like it might be the case, you know? Dressing table. Let's look at the letters. A half-written letter in which Mrs. Lau details what she thinks is happening in the manor. Talks a lot about how this place is cursed because they are not honoring their ancestors or themselves. Oh. She says they are careless with their actions and intentions. Of course, bad luck follows them. She works hard to cover it. Perhaps to be taken more seriously, but Mrs. Lau is a lot more superstitious than she lets on. Okay. A book. Carmela. Okay. Let's look at these. A poetry book. Maureen and Other Poems by Ella Wheeler Wilcox. I can see nothing of note. Psychology book is interesting. A small but densely printed book named On the Nature and Workings of the Human Mind. Probably for Ivy. A Bible, the King James edition. Did I look in here? I did. That's where we found all the goods. Oh yeah, or like that flower on the journal. So that's clear. That's to help you out with if you missed that. Okay. Oh, a crumpled letter. Last time you were home, you had picked up some of the Scottish girl's ticks. Maybe some practice before all your schooling goes to waste? Oh, that's interesting. A set of stationery. Okay. Records. 7,000 words often mispronounced. By William Henry Pinckney Fife. Okay. Alright, we've gotten a lot out of here. What nationality is she? I don't know. I can't tell that much. I'm not that much of a cultural expert, but definitely think she is from more of an Asian culture. This is Ivy's bedroom. Which one is this one? Unoccupied. Wait. There's people talking in there. There's people talking in here? No, they're talking around the corner. Hold on.
You really haven't seen her then, sir? Miss Dean?
I am so sorry, my dear, but truly I haven't. I do wish we'd had the time, but Miss Dean and I barely got the chance to speak.
Why's she asking?
But sir, that just isn't true. You were with her. I saw her. She was in your room.
Good heavens, Miss Murphy. Where does this fixation with Miss Dean come from? It's going to get you into trouble one day.
But
Think, dear child. What if Mr. Varley could hear you now? Talking about his guests.
All right, that is so fucking suspicious. That is so. He's definitely pulling the manipulation tact.
You're right, sir. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's hardly your fault, miss. Someone of Miss Dean's standing simply shouldn't be so careless with her fraternizations. You and that bellboy seem to have the same stars in your eyes at the very mention of her name.
What? All right, gotta get out of here. Let's go in here. I can't hear anything. That's good. That's good. I really want to see what's up with the gay couple. Hold on. Can't hear anything. That's great. Let's go in. We gotta learn what's going on. We also gotta see if we can find a key for the other western corridor or the basement. I guess that's locked in the basement, so maybe not. What size shoe do you wear? Shit. They look small. Okay, a small pair of shoes. Oh, Ivy's just being manipulated, man. Poor Ivy. She's got a journal. Victoria wants to investigate herself, of course, and see that Miss Dean no longer has the mean to threaten us. So Miss Dean, Evelyn must have dirt that they're gay and that they are into each other. And maybe Evelyn is blackmailing them with that. Evelyn seems like a piece of fucking work, man. But I've told her she absolutely cannot. If we are discovered doing such a thing, it will just be scandal upon scandal. Yep, I will find a husband instead, so even if Miss Dean does make public what she knows, it will hold little weight. Oh, it might not even be so terrible. I can hope, at least, can I not? That sucks. A list of names, the first three of which are marked off. Rory Callahan, Michael Scarrett, and Walter Blake. Is she looking? This is either her looking for suitors or something else. Would she marry Scarrett because he's so fucking old that he would die and then she could just be a widow for the rest of her life? The fourth name, Omara, is not marked off. Okay, we gotta go look at Omara again. The last few days have been terrifying. I feel so vulnerable. Not being able to see anything beyond the mundane. I just know Dean is behind it. It's not! It's your lover, dude! Oh, no! It's bad! It's bad! It's bad! I've decided I'm going to ask Dara for help. I didn't want to worry him, but he'll have something for this surely. Thank goodness he's here. So she asked Mr. Hunter for help? I wonder if he acted on this request. I'm not sure what it is she needs help with. What could she mean by see beyond the mundane? I should investigate further. Well, we know this. So I have agreed to meet with Mr. Omara on Saturday at 7 p.m. That's soon! Oh my god, that's soon! In the gents' changing room, an undignified meeting place, but hopefully no one will disturb us there. I'll find some way to excuse myself from dinner. Victoria needn't know. Oh my fucking god. A book on dream imagery and techniques. There are notes written haphazardly in the margins. A lucid dream state will allow one a degree of control in one's dreams and can be a jolly, fun way to add the feeling of freedom into one's life. First, find a comfortable place. This will ease the drifting into sleep. A fire is nice, but best allow it to die a little so it does not need minding. To ensure one does not drift too deeply, here are a few techniques to stay between both awake and sleep. One item on the list is circled. Musical tracks. Okay, this is just the stuff in case I didn't already find it. Focus, the mind's eye. Perhaps I could try this technique. Yeah, okay. Got you. I already know those things. A lockbox. This! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wasn't there this? 34525. This is in Lau's diary, though. Is Lau going through her stuff, man? I think Lau's going through her stuff. Oh. When I heard about bad luck, it reminds me of, for example, Chinese culture. There's a superstition about the number 4. If I remember, it sounds like a word close to death or something. Yeah, that is, it is something like that. People are really superstitious from what I read, at least. I think a lot of different Asian cultures have that, or something to that extent with superstition. But also, I mean, really European and probably cultures around the world do too. At least Japanese, could be others. Elevators won't have 4th floor because it sounds like the word death. And sometimes 9 because it sounds like suffering. Oh, that's interesting. I only say that because I also know my Nepali family is very big on superstition. So for instance, there are certain months of the year that are lucky versus unlucky. So like October is like their holy month, and it's really good to do like proposals and marriages and stuff like that during October as well. Whereas in the States, a lot of times, like June is wedding month, right? June is like an unlucky month in Nepali culture. So it was funny when my sister-in-law got married because it was like, oh, when do we do these things? Like, when do we get them done? Yeah, it's just so normal that you don't realize it. Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, it's the same with me, right? Mostly our grandparents follow it. Younger people don't. Yeah, and I think it's the same. Maybe not everywhere, but yes. Because sometimes my sister-in-law husband will kind of be like, oh my gosh. Like, we don't need to do this. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 2, 5. Let's do it. I think this is it. 3, 4, 5, 2, 5. Oh my god, she's going through her stuff, dude. She's going through her freaking things. A letter claiming to have evidence of a romantic relationship between Miss McLeod and Mrs. Lau. You need this little romantic and discretion with Mrs. Lau not to come to light, and I could use the loyalty of a seer. Come and talk to me, Ivy. We shall work something out. Signed, E.D. Oh, wait. We've had a letter signed E.D. before, and it completely went over my freaking head. Okay, that went over my head. We gotta find that later. A book. It's a novel. It's only been stared at. Okay. Perfume with what looks like a Chinese label on it. I don't think this is Miss McLeod's. Hey, Alexa was right. Chinese label. So it is Chinese, probably. It appears this water has been drugged, and the residue is similar to that of the bag I found in Mrs. Lau's room. Oh, excuse me. But what cost could she have to drug Miss McLeod? Oh, we know. Could this be about the blackmail letter? I think I have enough. I think I have enough to go off of this. Despite its obvious frequent use, this deck of cards is in a good state. She must take good care of them. Oh, is this when she was a kid? A photo. What must be Miss McLeod and this must be Mr. Hunter. They both look much younger. These must have been taken some time ago. Odd for her to have this. They must be close for her to have kept it for so long. So we should ask Mr. Hunter about her. And a mirror. There's something behind it. Oh, shit! I think it's gone? That guy looked fucked up, dude. Oh my lord. A Protestant cross rests by her bedside. Yeah, you got that right. You got that right. Bloob's playing Strange Horticulture. I'll be hopping back and forth. Oh, well, thanks for hopping back. Strange Horticulture is a great game. Set of stationery. I can't look under the bed. Already checked that. There's a lot. There's a lot we can hypothesize. Let's go ahead and do Lau first. Yeah, it's pretty damning. It's pretty damning. The drugged water for the second sight. What is this exactly? Understand Miss Lau's actions. Oh, we'll be getting there. So then, let's go to McLeod. Man. We gotta go by the drawing room. We have to ask Hunter about the relationship he has with McLeod. Okay. McLeod's goal is to protect. No. Nope, hold on. Is to find. Oh! She wants to find. Wait. A fiance to cover up her relationship with Mrs. Lau. Got it. Fucking got it, dude. I know what happened here. Okay.
Miss McLeod means to cover up a relationship under fear of blackmail. I should find and confront her about this.
Well, I expected a dude rather than a ghost. I wonder if the ghost is like Mrs. Lau's late husband. Is the because the ghosts normally look like people, although he looked pretty emaciated. Maybe if they've been gone a while, that matters for something. Bless you, thank you. The real superstition has become more like a ha-ha thing, but we still do it out of habit. Yes, I could see that. Like the first ladle of water on the rocks in the sauna is for the sauna gnome. That's cute. Okay, we have to confront Miss McLeod, which we don't totally really know where she is right now. I also want to check out this last room, though. It's not locked. Oh, have I been in this one? That makes sense. I think I have been in here. I sure have. The father's here. Let's see. Quinn's in the drawing room. Hisham is there. I could go out to the courtyards and stuff. I don't think I know who's outside until I go out there. So let's maybe do that. I was off to be productive. Good luck, Disney. Thank you for hanging out. And if we see them, we've got to talk to them. I wonder if we won't get the basement key until like the night. You know what I mean? Wow, it's empty. Okay. Like, I wonder if it's gonna be at the masked ball or the dinner, and that's when we get the last corridor room, which will then lead us to like, or no, sorry, we'll get the basement key, which then will eventually lead us to the last corridor room.
By their nature, they're hard to define. And yet, even in their elusiveness, questo funzionerà. We find them everywhere.
One event's at 7. Yeah, we're getting very close. Because there's a dinner. There's a dinner, I think, at 7. Silent dinner at 8. And then 9 o'clock is the masked ball. So we're pretty close to, like, wham bam, back-to-back events. What was the event for this hour? I think it was this drawing room session that we're just going to listen in on.
By their many names,
I think.
they're all across the world. There are many formations. Some echo the grief they left upon the world and are blind to the living.
Oh.
While others are vengeful and aggressive. Regardless, no single specter experienced has been able to directly communicate. But tomorrow night...
Come on.
Tomorrow night we intend to change this.
Okay, so she's just talking about ghost specters. I did also remember Dupre's room. Hold on, I might just have that in like, oh, my bad. And like documents? Where is Dupre? Okay. Yeah, Dupre had a luggage thing like this. Would that be under observation? Oh my god, that's gonna be so far down. I want to go back to his room. I want to look at this. Let us see where his room is. It is here. Northeast corridor around that corner. Okay, let me do that. And then I want to check in the lobby, see if the lobby's empty. We'll talk to Miss McLeod. There's a couple things we could definitely do this hour before the dinner. So down here, past this, around the corner, and we listen. Excellent, he's not in the room. I would like to go in. I always get a little nervous when I go inside the bedrooms. Okay, it was like, wasn't it like in here? Yes. Can I look at this? There's a symbol scrawled on the back like the sigil from the dream. Okay, fuck. I thought maybe there'd be more to that. Okay. Okay. Go back to the lobby. And then we also know at 7, not only is it dinner, but we know Omara. I'm starting to not trust Omara. Oh, wait, and we can also we know she is not a suspect. Still haven't met Blake. That's a bit weird too. Maybe we meet him at dinner or something. This is the guy who owns the actual estate. Where? Oh, where? This guy is hella suspicious now. Super. You know why else this guy is suspicious? Because this guy's room, we haven't been able to investigate his room. I bet his room is one of these two, and we're not going to get there till the very end. Do you think it's going to be like an aha moment of like, yeah, I got you. I am the one who did it. I don't... The only reason we ruled this guy out is because of the cane thing. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Go back. Down the stairs to the lobby. Let's see what we can do in the lobby. Let's hope no one's there. We can do some sleuthing. Sounds like a red herring on another red herring to come. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Can you leave, sir? Let's ask him things.
May I be of service, Mr. Ward?
Yeah, yeah. I want to discuss the evidence with you. What do you think about... What do you think about this? Huh? I've seen some damage on your armchair. Okay, it's from Mr. Scarrett. Some people do not consider, perhaps care about the cost of such repairs. One of the bridge players reported it to me on Tuesday night. Mrs. Joyce has done her best, but I'm afraid we need to employ the skill of an upholsterer. Discussions unlocked. Okay. We can ask him about the door. Okay, best speak to the stable masters about it, which we've done. Let's ask him about the luggage. Do you give tickets out for the luggage room? We do, Mr. Ward. Would you know who owns a ticket for Bay 12? Found the ticket on the floor. Hoping to track down the owner. It's Miss Dean. Unfortunately, her bags are already gone. What about, fuck. What else can we ask him about? Strange materials. We probably need to ask Hunter about this. I think that's all we got. I think that's all we got from here.
I need nothing.
Certainly.
Can I go into here? Are you gonna get mad at me? He doesn't. Do you think he fakes the cane use? Well, see, I'm wondering, because he did actually get in accidents. Because that's how he's trying to meet his angel and capture it through near-death experiences. So that makes sense. But I am kind of wondering if, like, I don't know. There's nothing explicit happening, you know? It didn't give us explicit messages. Oh, a note was in the pocket. Miss Dean, I would like to speak with you. Perhaps Saturday. The bar at 5? Is the bar open right now? Makes me wonder whose coat this is, but she is supposed to have left. Oh my god. Cheap coat for an expensive hotel. Am I just wasting minutes? Am I just wasting minutes? Who are these boots? They're all kinds of sizes. Shit, now I have to look at everything. Rotting turnips. That's huge. Imagine the plot twist if I was the culprit. I doubt it, right? That would be... Okay. That would be lame. Because that would imply like a... Hold on. That would imply I've been like dreaming the whole time, or I was drugged, or like, you know, the entity was making me see a false reality. I feel like that would be poor storytelling. I know you're kidding, but also just, you know, I like to yap. I feel like that would be a poor choice, right? Okay. I can't believe I haven't looked in here more. What the hell was that? What happened here? Strange occurrences. Okay. I'm gonna get in here. This is the sigil from Dupre. Yeah. Sigil scrawled on the back of his ticket. Oh, shit. Where do I start? Uh-oh. It's another one of these. Uh-oh. I think I fucked it. I did fuck it. Okay, hold on. I think I got it. Nope. So I need to not do this first, maybe. Nope. Fuck. Hold on! We can get this! That's the problem. So what if I then go here? No, because then I need that undone. So then what if I... Come on, go back. Go back. Go boom, boom. No. Maybe I start in the middle. Maybe that's it. Maybe I start in the middle. Someone's here. Can you start from any point? You can. If anyone wants to help me figure this out. Although I think I just did it. By all means. The other day we pulled out pen and paper. I think people were trying to help me along. What is in here? Where is she? Did I lose her on arrival because this is where she wanted to be laid to rest? Specters have such a strong presence in this place. I find it hard to think anyone finds rest here. But I've searched every flame, every fireplace, lamp even. Still no sign of her. Even the fire pit outside. I felt something, but there was no sign of her. I will keep searching. I will find you, dear friend. I refuse to give up until I am sure. That ghost I saw in the hedge maze, the one at the fire pit. Okay. So do we ask him about it? We do need to ask him about it. Okay. Something's gonna pop up behind you. Stop! We can't. So let's update these. Varley gave us some stuff. We have some stuff on Dupre. We need to find him now. Investigate the fire pit. Commune with the fire pit ghost. Okay, so we need to talk to him. So we're looking for Dupre. We're looking for McLeod to confront her on stuff. And maybe Hunter? Oh my god, this is getting crazy. And it's getting dark and it's getting crazy. Anyone out here? Nope. Now that I think about it, if it's dark and rainy, they're probably inside. If it's dark and rainy, they're probably inside. Yeah. That'd make the most sense, wouldn't it? Anyone in here? I cannot believe. I cannot believe that. Okay, yeah. Somebody might be out by the gardens. We'll take a look at that. Oh, and the dining room, the bar. Is this the bar? Okay. Stables, okay. Bar. Bar! That's what we want. How about you guys? Oh, wait! I know what I want to do. Wait. Isn't somebody meeting up in the gents? The gents room at 5? Wait. This is it, isn't it? Am I losing my mind? Corridor changing room. I didn't miss that, did I? Hold on. That's 5 reminders left for 11 p.m. How do I check on that? Oh, I can actually place those. Nah. We just... Someone intended to meet Dean at the bar. Changing room ladies. That's at 6 o'clock. Okay, so I need to go to the bar now. I come here next. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's to the atrium. Where exactly is the bar then? Is it down here? That's the bath. Oh, shit. Where's the bar? Where's the bar? They say it's this way? The bar is this way? There's the bar. We haven't been in the bar yet. This is brand new. Oh, there you are. Where's your girlfriend? There's Omara. This is cool. I like this. I like the bar. Hey, we gotta talk. You're doing some nasty shit. What are you doing?
You again.
Okay.
I'll be off, miss.
Don't let me.
Here's what I want to do. I don't want to waste too much time. I do want to go to the bar. I want to find McLeod first. Shit. Okay. Yeah, a book. Sheridan's Carmilla. We found that in Lau's room. Newspaper, Doyle. Okay. I want to confront McLeod I feel like if we talk to McLeod first, we will have more discussion topics to bring up. So we've got to find her. She could be in the gardens. If she's not in her room, we didn't see her in the atrium. Where else could she be? I guess she could be in the drawing room. Oh, okay. Huh. We needed to talk to Hunter.
Mr. Ward.
I just gotta ask you about your relationship with her. You knew McLeod before this event. I did from previous posting. I worked for her family. Known her since she was a bairn. She's like a daughter to me. I've always done my best to look after her when others couldn't. Okay. I'll ask about this. No, I don't want to waste the time on that.
Right.
Is the servant man our ally now? I don't know. He's not an ally. I don't think. Do I have a timetable on McLeod? Yeah, I don't. Just the gents' changing room. I got nothing on a map, dude. She's nowhere to be seen. Unless she's in someone else's room? She could be in the drawing room, in which case I'm screwed and I can't confront her before the bar. So this is our last effort. Jack was bullying you for lurking. Moss, you're not gonna believe this. You're not gonna believe this. One of the lesbians in the couple is poisoning the other one. It's like a whole thing. Damn, no one's back here. Jack's at a dentist appointment. Jack's being punished at the dentist. It's a whole thing. It has to do with like Evelyn Dean found out they were gay and into each other, and so she blackmailed them to use McLeod's powers. And then something's going on with Lau where she's poisoning her for a reason, but we're kind of getting on it. Poisoning her to lessen her sight abilities. That's why she can't see. And now there's this whole like she's trying to cover up the blackmailing evidence by trying to find a fiance here. I think she might be trying to marry Omara. It's crazy. Okay, so now we're gonna talk to her. Because we can't find McLeod. We don't know where she is.
Hello. What brings you back?
I got your coat note. What do you think about this, huh? Miss Lau, did you write this note? What business do you have with Miss Dean? Did she send you? Is that why we've not seen her recently? She's acting through you as a proxy? How many others is she blackmailing that she needs to hide behind a goon? You're not working for her. I've said too much. Please excuse me, Mr. Ward. We could have gotten more out of her. Shit. Alright, you're next. I don't think you actually need that cane. Maybe.
You again.
Hey, thanks for the streak, Tyria. Let's go. I'm not trying to kill her, but death poisoning her. Yeah. It's to limit her psychic abilities specifically, and I don't know what's up with it. What can we discuss with him? Quinine powder? We should have asked that for... We scared her off. Have you ever heard of quinine powder? Can't say that I have. Is it any good? Do you have any? I fucking bet. Do you have any? This guy. Well, this. Are you about to tell me you're a doctor? You're not a doctor. My doctor is sick of me. Yeah, it's a bad habit, I know. But I'm not here to be cross-examined. I have some dangerous pastimes. Injury is to be expected. Alright. Let's ask him about strange occurrences, because we asked him about the shadowy figure. Have you noticed any strange events around this place? I would say so. And I don't think I'm the only one. I've heard people talking about it. But as for me, I had a glass of water by my bedside the other night, and I woke up in the night to find it boiling? I sat and watched the entire thing evaporate. Didn't feel scared or any of that. Not with my guardian there. When it was done, I went back to sleep. The next day I thought I dreamed it. Except when I woke up that next morning, I found the glass empty, cracked, and blackened. Okay, actually, let me ask you about your bridge game. I should ask more people about that. Did you attend the bridge game the other night? That was Tuesday? I did not. No, I was elsewhere, in my room praying, I imagine. Yes, that would have been it. I don't trust this guy.
Don't let me.
I don't trust this guy. I don't trust him. I was busy getting you a gift sub for Chet. What do we... Okay. We have to find McLeod. Or Dupre. We don't know where either of them are, man. Are we just twiddling our thumbs? Could they be in the library? Please be in here. Oh, man. I think we're done for, dude. Okay, I hate to say it too as well, but while I'm thinking about it, Scarrett has an alibi. Okay, he's already crossed off. He's good. Because of the cigar mark. What about you? We forgot to ask him about the strange materials. Or maybe the blackmail letter. Man, I really gotta talk to the queer couple! And now they've run off. I scared her off. What is this? It's open, but it's only missing a drink or two's worth. Okay. Is there anything new here? I don't think so. There's clearly supposed to be 1 or 2 more books that I'll get. Oh my god. Alyssa, I hacked my camera. Did it work? I was wondering why I got one. That's cute. That's awesome if that worked, Alex. I know you're trying to do, what's it called? Magic Lantern? Was that it? The gents' changing room. Hisham's down here. We don't need to talk to Hisham. I guess we could walk around to like the towers. I can actually control specific ISO and white balance settings now. Oh my god, that is so good. Are you for real? Thank God. We can stop looking so pasty and pale now. Oh, you know what? We'll go back to the gardens briefly. Come on. We'll go back to the gardens briefly. Sorry, dude, I got one more question.
Mr. Wall.
Yeah. I got one more question. What do you think of these? Do you know much about witchcraft and magic, Mr. Hunter? I wouldn't call it witchcraft, but I have my own way of things. There's a long tradition in Scotland of knowing how to bring a person good fortune or ward off evil. Things you can make to that effect and the like. That was all I wanted.
Right.
Okay. So he's a little stitious. He's a little stitious. Unfortunately, didn't unlock the full 16:9 on USB. So, okay, SL3 still seems like the way to go. We can definitely, you know, work on making that happen. I was thinking we could maybe try to hit up our secondhand store this weekend to sell some of the stuff we've been thinking about. You know what I'm saying? Where else can we go? There's the tower. Where exactly is that from here again? Okay, all the way down here? There it is. And what is this door again? That's the East Tower. That's downstairs. Okay. Accidentally kicked off a crazy hype train. Saw one of the bundles from another peer, pressured chatters. Included you. I was excited. Aw. That's nice of you to support a streamer like that, though. I'm sure they appreciated it. Okay. Nothing down here. I'm kind of hoping maybe in the towers I can see somebody like, I don't know, getting up to no good. We just have to find McLeod and she's not in her room, right? Ah. If that's not the case, then I'm just going to use an hourglass and go ahead of time. And then we have to eavesdrop in the changing rooms. I was also here watching you. I've been here the whole time. Well, thank you. I appreciate the lurks. Saturdays are always such funny days because it's like people are either like busy out and about, or I feel like people's schedules are kind of like everywhere. So it's like you'll have people multitasking a lot. Yeah, Saturdays are always funny. You're still covering your face, huh? Okay. That's fine. What about you? Fuck. Alright, we're just gonna find the hourglass thing. I think we're gonna just pass the time. I think that's it. Back in the day, I dreamed of getting so rich that I can get a royal style oil paintings done of me. Give them to my friends. And family is the worst gift ever. That is quite the move, Rick. And you know what? Who's to say you can't do that at like your funeral or something, you know? Have them as like goodbye gifts. I don't know. Because then you wouldn't need the money anymore, right? You wouldn't need the money in the afterlife. You could just go for it. Yeah, for your streams, I'm always at work. I think that's where my niche is. I think that's why I get a lot of Europeans. It's because for the Europeans, it's after work. I think for the Americans and the Canadians, I'm like the side monitor while at work content. Which I love because honestly, that's when I watch Twitch the most as well. It's like during the day, I have it on in the background. It's also why I mostly lurk. It's perfect for work from home peeps. Yeah. That's what I want. Oh, I haven't talked to you in a while. Why do you have to be- just turn around. Barbosa, listen, be cool, be chill. Turn around. I've got to go. I've got to go in the room, man. Fuck. Okay. Fine. I think dinner is officially happening. I'm the reason Moss never gets anything done. Of course. But don't you have a good time? Don't you have a fun time? Don't you enjoy your time here? Alright, not to the bar. Wait, I went the wrong way. Shit. Did I? Where am I needing to go? To the closet. I need to go to the closet and then up here. Look at old Finn. Having a good old beer. Dupre's in the drawing room. I do also need to go in there. If they're in the corner, maybe they're just talking to each other. There's so much to do. Okay, okay, this is it. This is it. Gang, this is it. This is it. 100%, let's go! If I ever hire employees, I'm so banning Twitch from their computers. Do you guys remember, some of you guys I don't think were here for this, but do you remember Kumteka on streams? Who is an IRL friend of mine. But Kumteka used to be on streams quite a bit. And the only reason he's not is because he also works from home. He's an IT guy. Hey, Lazy! Thank you so much for the sub! Internet Associate, how goes it? How goes you, man? And how goes you with the kid? A couple weeks old now, right? Yeah, Kumteka also used to be in the streams more. IT guy. Even though he works from home on his work computer, they have now banned Twitch, which is why he is no longer allowed here. And he's sad about it. He keeps pooping! How dare the baby poop? How dare poopy babies? My tech lead was watching Twitch while he was interviewing me for my job. Yes, and you guys both watched the same Twitch streamer, which you found out after you got hired, which I think is just amazing. If you bonded, could you imagine if in the interview you bonded by saying you watched the same Twitch streamer? That would have been crazy. They tell me that's a good sign. Indeed, I would say that is. Yesterday I was watching a Date Everything stream. I had to ask a mod to time me out because it took me 25 minutes to label a fucking pin. That's so good though. Get a personal laptop, pull it up as a second monitor. That's true. I can be like, you know, Kumteka, a true friend would do this for me. Are we just gonna bust in on them or can we like listen? You know what I'm saying? Hold on. They're gonna be like, how dare you? The fuck is he doing in there? This is the ladies' room.
Father Sinnet, are you lost?
Are you lost? He knows what he's doing.
Yes, I seem to be.
Oh,
I thought this was a bathroom. Please excuse me while I find one.
and all the doors are locked. You just know how to get through the secret door. The secret door! You fucking liar!
Father Sinnet.
I don't like him. Dude, he's fucking You're lying! That was a waste of time. What brand is your washer and dryer? I think we have Whirlpool. It's nothing fancy. We don't even have the front loaders. We just wanted like the regular ass, whatever, top loader, get the job done. It's not smart. Cause they just work. The heck is he doing here? He's supposed to meet with people, which is why we were trying to like sneak up on him, but maybe we have to go closer to like 6:30 or something. Yeah, we wanted 100% mechanical. That's a good way to put it. Top loaders are the best though. They are. They seem much less prone to breaking than everyone I've talked to, even like our parents that own front loaders. Boston makes me feel good. Ayo? Ayo? Okay, we can eavesdrop on them.
Are you enjoying the event?
Oh, yes, very much so.
Yes, good. The same here.
Good. Good.
Yes, good.
Alright, that's awkward as hell. Whatever. Eavesdrop on you all.
What are you thinking about?
Thinking? Sorry, did you mean me?
Who else would I be talking to?
There's something that's not right with Omara. I don't know. And I know it's just like the memory problems, the drug use, like, I know, but I don't know. The fact that he was engaged to Evelyn is like funny to me.
I don't know. I just thought I wasn't thinking of much.
Nonsense. I'm no mind reader, but I know when a man has something on his mind. Now, what could it be?
The side loaders have issues with mold on washers. Yeah, my mom has always struggled with that too. I want a stackable, even though I know it's a bad idea. I just want to feel rich sometimes. I love the look of the stacking units. And they can look so nice, and you can have like the big bench next to it along the wall, and like, I don't know. It feels nice. But yeah, for actual like practicality's sake, I agree. I'm a top loader.
Angels. That's your thing, isn't it?
That's
what I've heard. Go on and tell me about these angels then.
Don't let me bore you with that. We could talk about something else.
Not at all. This way, I get to go home and tell my friends about how I spoke to a boy who speaks with angels, which is just excellent.
Okay, well, you don't need to sound patronizing. Okay, that you're sounding. I mean, come on. I'm suspicious of him too, Darcy, but you don't gotta sound like a bitch.
How did you find out you could do it in the first place?
Come on.
Oh, I nearly died.
Go on.
Ha! A horse riding accident just over a year ago. You know how it is. The horse spooks, and there's only so much you can do.
Why did she sound like, go on? Yes, please.
I don't remember much of what happened after I fell. Not what was around me, anyway. Just the most revolting pain in my side and my leg.
Damn. Oh my god, Moss. Boomer.
And the idea that I was going to die. I can't say it seemed clear, because nothing was, but it did seem very certain. And then I saw. I still don't know how to describe what it looked like. But behind all that was happening around me, I saw it. A thing that I instinctively knew was an angel. My companions got me to a doctor. All the while I would see glimpses of it watching. I was babbling the entire time, I am told. It stayed with me until the turn of midnight. And by then, they thought that I would live after all.
And that was the end of it?
It is around me still. I get glimpses of it now and again. At some cost, I can see it more clearly for a moment. I think it watches me. Us. This seance.
I love knowing when a streamer read my message, even though they don't say anything. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like I don't even need to. Sometimes I think it is in the reaction. And that might be better sometimes.
And you speak with it?
Oh, does he?
I speak to it. Sometimes. It does not reply. If I am ill or in danger or on the brink of consciousness, I can make it out. See its shape. Exchange a few words.
Has the year last seen you ill, in danger, or on the brink of consciousness?
Ooh, okay. Why's she asking?
I wonder if it has some purpose for me.
Huh.
But it never stays around long enough to get an answer. To look upon it alone is just unmatched. But the fact of the matter is, until the rituals work, those moments are all I get.
That was a lot of talk. That's more than he's ever talked to us. Oh, you're taking photographs? How you doing, Finn? You playing darts? That's good. Good for you. A spirit camera? Says spirit lens. Okay. Photograph of Miss Dean. Spirit camera. Okay. Discussion updates?
Mr. Ward.
I can't believe I never thought to look at his camera before. That seems important. Yeah. Camera, I believe. Good eye, Mr. Ward. And only partially wrong. It is a camera, yes, but modified to work as a spirit camera. Modified to work better as one. Any camera in the right circumstances can capture a spirit, of course. Of course! But my lens filters the image through complex geometry made of peridot, selenite, black tourmaline, labradorite, lapis lazuli, and clear quartz stones to both bring out the spirit and protect against it. I thought what better place to really put this device to the test than here. These halls, and dare I say, the people here are likely crawling with spirits. I've even set up a dark room in my quarters, which we've seen, so I can quickly develop images. This way people can take away a copy should they wish. Which Omara had a lot of weird stuff around him, right? Would you care for a picture? See who or what haunts you? Yes, I do. Come, in my room I have everything needed. Wait, I'm not done here. Oh my god. What are my goals for 2026?
Are you ready? Comfortable?
Oh, okay, this is weird. I want to see what happens though. What are my goals for 2026? I would also love to hear anyone else's goals here. I do love to set goals at the beginning of the year, not so much for resolutions, but because I love doing that in the winter season as it goes to spring. A lot of my goals this year honestly revolve around stuff online. A lot of it revolves around Twitch and YouTube stuff, the second channel, Backyard Blanket Fort that Alex and I are putting together, which if anyone here doesn't know, BBF, go follow Backyard Blanket Fort. It's a fun time. Come in my room. I have everything needed. Come Guardian. Sorry, Come Guardian just makes me cackle. Yeah, but a lot of it has to do with like on Twitch and YouTube, honestly. I'm really, at the end of last year, decided to kind of like put all of my effort into this rather than kind of like doing 3 separate freelance careers adjacently. And I'm looking forward to see where this goes. So I'm streaming more often, I'm editing more. Yeah, trying to do more with the Discord and community events. And I'm excited about it. I need to behave. You're just fine.
Yes, I think I am.
I'm yelling "Come Guardian" into my microphone. What do you think? What do you think is appropriate here?
Then sit still and look at the camera.
I got my goals rated 7 out of 10. It's not bad.
It'll take me a few minutes to develop it.
Come Guardian. Okay, let's see what develops. This man just took a picture of me yelling, "Come Guardian." Oh, that's his brother.
Please, Doctor. If you mean to make a fool of me, you have gone too far.
Oh.
This is no prank. Whoever that spirit is.
Eamon. My brother. Eamon.
Eamon is with you.
Weird.
In a way. I should be clear. You are Catholic, yes? This is not to say that your brother isn't in heaven. Perhaps a way to explain it is to think of him as a guardian angel. But in truth, we don't know. Look there, at Miss MacLeod. No spirits. It's not that there is no loss in her life. So why? Nobody has been able to really explain things like this. That is why this event and Miss Mantovani's promises draw so many.
Words of wisdom on BBF. I do have my own idea for a word of wisdom type thing. It's not words of wisdom because I think Alex and I both like, the idea is awesome, but I don't just want to like copy and paste the same stuff in each stream because then it can get stale, right? Like it's important for each stream and each like section or community to have its own identity a bit, even if there is a lot of overlap. I do have an idea for mine. And it's cursed and wonderful, and I think you're gonna like it. I think I'm gonna work on it with Alex soon. Or I've talked to him about the idea, and he's just gotta help me figure it out because I'm bad at coding. Yeah, it's bad.
Here. Take a copy. And with it, take solace that your brother is watching over you.
Thank you, Doctor. This means a lot to me. I can see why you champion these newer ways.
That's cute. Doesn't seem concerned that Eamon is watching over me. Okay. Is he watching over me or is he haunting me? Would Dr. Callahan be so sure Eamon was a guardian angel if he knew what had happened? Oh, I've got a...
I should close the mystery of who fought with Miss Dean. If I can form a hypothesis.
What do you mean? Oh, that's right, because Omara... That's what I was going to ask. Omara's got all this weird shit around him. What do you mean what did I get? Lipstick? Okay. Okay. Oh, we're thinking. Oh, we're thinking now. What do we think? Rory Callahan's goal is to escape his, here we go, aunt's shadow by proving his modern techniques are valid. I knew it. He's got a chip on his shoulder. I know what happened here.
Dr. Callahan wants to prove that the modern magical techniques are as valid as Fia's old ones. I should find and confront him about this.
Yes. Yeah! Woo! The beanie made it in. Let's go. Let's confront him. He's right here. Let's confront him.
Mr. Ward.
Let's confront. Your goal is to escape your aunt's shadow by proving your modern techniques are valid.
A thing that I
Sure.
would say really shouldn't need proving. It probably seems ridiculous to you, Mr. Ward, being so focused on getting her to recognize me.
No. My older brother.
Brother.
He always overshadowed me.
Brother.
I began to take risks at work. It was an effort to be seen, and in the end, it cost me dearly. It cost him dearly. I understand very well, Doctor.
Then maybe you can help. There has to be a way to prove to Fia that I'm not a child anymore. I've learned her ways, and I'm not as good at them as she is, yes, but I've gained new knowledge she doesn't have. I've forged my own path, and I am her peer.
Oh, that's
If
kind
not
of sad.
now, then when?
Don't gatekeep.
Take my
It's
research.
bad.
Maybe she'll listen to you. Maybe there's another way to convince her. I no longer see a way forward, but I haven't entirely given up hope.
Interesting. Okay, so we have to talk now to Fia. Okay, okay. Find a way. The doctor, confront, act. It's components. So we need to talk to Fia about that. Fia Callahan. I've got stuff for her. This stuff is good. Oh my god, so much going on. Barbosa, what's new with you? I don't see anything. Alright, whatever. Okay. We're looking for... We were at the bar. We were at the bar. Where am I now? Shit. Callahan's room. Dupre. That's right. We also wanted to talk to Dupre. So let's go back to the atrium. We'll go back to the bar. Dupre's in the drawing room. We gotta ask him about his luggage. Did Smooch peek? A little bro is being dumb, but I did get a new achievement. Smooch, I think you might have more than me now. Crazy, dude. Drawing room. We can also go by the dinner. Oh, I can go in here. Oh, shit. We're so good. We're so in. We're so in.
This will be my last seance, Mr. Dupre. I won't survive the strain.
Then won't you reconsider?
And by myself what? A few weeks?
Oh, wow.
That's enough time to make it home.
Is it?
It has to be worth trying.
I live too good a life, Mr. Dupre. All my earnings are spent and I'm broke. All I would be returning to them is debt.
Wait, but she has the trunk of money that we found.
I'm sure they wouldn't see it that way.
But it is the truth. No.
She has a trunk of money.
Seance and send the money back.
Okay.
They will have some comfort in that at least.
Okay, I understand. Gotcha.
What I ask of you is to make sure my body returns to them.
Of course, Miss Montavani. You can rely on that.
I will literally take it to my grave.
Oh, she knows she's... Yeah. She knows she's donezo. Alright, I have to talk to you. Very important. Very important things. Hey. Oh, Tiernanog. Fuck, that's right. We have to ask people about that. Oh my god. What about your... I can't ask him about the luggage. Are you for real right now? What do you know about Tiernanog? I have the old Irish otherworld serves as a home for the gods, realm of the fae, sometimes afterlife for mortal folk. It is both geographical and ageographical, in that it is said to be under Ireland and is also an island off and to the southwest. Many stories exist of heroes sailing there on Imrams, voyages that transcend the physical rules of the sea. Okay, let me ask about this. Have you noticed anything strange happening? It would be the place for that. I keep finding ash on my clothes. Don't have the faintest idea where it's coming from. Well, I've brought an urn with me. Thankfully, the lid on it is tight. Did we ask him about this? We did not. I came across a ghost, Mr. Dupre. One I suspect has ties to you. I don't think I follow, Mr. Ward. At the fire pit. No, you must be mistaken. Please, Mr. Ward, may we speak of something else? Dude, I'm trying to help! Fuck! Okay. That's fine. We leave. That was a big ol' waste of time. I wrote them all down. I think Lone Wolf, no fall damage, and such are gonna be the most difficult. Oh, you could do it though. If you've made it to the top and gotten that many achievements, I think you can get it. Let's ask Fia about a couple things. Components? Seems to think these could aid in your attempts to heal the well. How many times do I have to tell you? You can try these modern methods all you like, but they'll never be as robust or as studied as the old ways. Quick fixes always come back to bite you, Declan. Remember that. There's no here in it. Let me ask you about Tir na Nog. Can you tell me about Tir na Nog? It's the home of the gods, Declan. And not just the gods, the fair folk, and our dead, too. It's sort of underneath us, and it isn't. As is the way of such places. But it's there enough that coming and going is possible through passageways, found at places of great power once the day is dark. Caverns, I actually have read this, but I'm not going to say it, or cairns of important people, or dolmens. Significant ways under, down, and through. Oh, we got some new stuff for that. I'm gonna ask her about this god. What do you know about Gibnu? I don't know how to say it. Smithing god, same as Breed. My understanding is his work focused more on war, weapons, and armor, you see. Whereas her work was more for daily tasks, horseshoes, tools, pots, and the likes. Okay. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's all I got from that for now.
I'll let you go.
You take care now, Declan. And don't forget to get a bite to eat into you. It's going to be a long day.
I haven't eaten all day. At all. None of the day. I want to go by the dining room. But also... intended to meet Miss Dean. The 6 o'clock stuff... walled garden... bar... changing room ladies. What the fuck is he doing there? And then the changing room gents was at 7. That's right, because they're trying to get away from the dinner. With Omara. What the fuck? Okay. 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 So... I'll go back to the bar. That might be one of the last things I do. The bar is this way. I'm learning my way around. Here we go. Bam. Wham bam. I still want to know what the hell Sennett's doing in the ladies' changing room. That doesn't make any sense. What could he possibly be doing? I want to talk to this guy. I don't trust you one bit. I need to start asking the guys if they were at the bridge game. I did ask him if he was there. Jeweler? By trade? Stained hands? Let's ask him about that. They are my apologies. I must admit, I took some work with me. I was working on some pieces in my room before I stepped out. Should have done a better job cleaning myself up.
Good. And to you.
Okay. Cause the bridge game, that has to do with the fight. Bridge game attendees. I guess I could go ahead and ask Callahan. Marquess Blake. So Scarrett has an alibi. Now it must be one of these three. O'Mara doesn't have a strong alibi because he was like, oh, I guess I was praying or some shit, right? So we need to ask Dupre and Toussaint about something to figure out what's going on with that. Is there a portal here to the other world? So that has to do with the stone. I mean, I guess I can go out there and see what's going on with that. Cache of stolen documents, the luggage claim. I can search for clues in the luggage room, which I've already done. Damn, and the fight. This is what's holding me up. I want to know what's going on with the fight. Yeah, Mantovani. Mara. Okay, I think my last ditch effort right now, before just skipping ahead to the dinner. I want to talk to Callahan about the bridge game.
Mr. Ward.
And then we're going to go outside to the stone. And we're just going to see. The anvil, or the portal and stone makes me think of the anvil. Let's go try that. We'll just go check all those spots in the garden. We'll see. Let's ask him about the bridge game. I did. Mrs. Darcy dragged me in on my aunt's suggestion. Mr. Scarrett was meant to play, but he was preoccupied in the library, which we know left him down a player short on notice. Okay. Or sorry, on short notice. Did many attend? Enough for 2 players, so we can ask Miss Barbosa, Miss Quinn, Mrs. Lau. Marquez Blake joined us too, as did Mr. Coventry.
I have to be on.
Be well.
Okay, so we need to find... I want to check the garden. That's going to be the last thing we do. I'm realizing now we need to find alibis. We need to find alibis for that fucking bridge game. That's going to be it. O'Mara's is so bleak, but he's got a memory problem. Yeah, so all of them are confirmed to have been to the bridge game. He's confirmed. So these 3 are yep, claims he was praying. He's clear in my mind because he was in the library, which we have now confirmed through Varley. So... Dupree, Toussaint, O'Mara. I feel like it's O'Mara, but we've gotta talk to them. What do we think can we talk to them about that's gonna get us that? I want to learn to play bridge just so I can say I know how. Right? I always hear it spoken about. I don't know anything about it. I missed stream already? What do you mean? I'm streaming right now. What do you mean?
Hello again, my...
Oh, because I'm calling it? Or what? Bridge game. What were you doing? What were you doing? We have an alibi. Miss Mantovani offered me a reading. How could I refuse? So I skipped the game. Okay!
Not at all, Miss.
We just have to find Toussaint now. So that's it. That's it. And then I guess we have to discuss that maybe with... Okay, wait. We have to discuss that now with Mantovani, I bet, to confirm that that was the case.
Signor.
Wait, hold on. Yes! Did he do it? I don't know if it was a kindness more an excuse to practice something familiar, but he is right. I read him the cards. I hope the reading helps him find the spirit he is seeking.
That's all.
Of course.
That has to confirm it though, right? It does. So now we just need... Okay. So now we just need Mr. Toussaint, which I don't know where the fuck he is. X was gonna be the last... Yeah, okay, I thought I had said that. Yeah, I am. I'm sorry. But there's a lot happening right now. So, Scarrett, how do we talk to him to confirm the cigar? Because that, I think, is it. We have to discuss with him something about the cigar. The burning. Varley said he was in there. Where exactly is Varley? Scarrett's in here. We can talk to him. Let's do that. Let's go briefly to the bar. That's over here. Outlive barely. Barely. Okay. Bar. Bar. Because maybe we have to speak to Scarrett directly or Varley. It's got to be one of those two. Hey, come here. Tell me about your cigar habits. I haven't... Yes, cigar stand. Tell me about that. Allow device here and there, don't you think? I don't... Listen, I'm not judging. I did ask him about that. Can I discuss it again? Why would you know that? Huh? Let's ask him about this. What do you think of your cards? What do you think of your tarot cards? And you want my help? Naturally, of course. Tell me then, what cards did you draw? The Hangman, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Death card. Yeah, that was mine. Is it good? By Jove, I've had a similar spread myself recently. The message is clear. The cards are saying there is an important moment in our futures. One in which we can greatly influence things to come, but at some cost to ourselves. You can't see the word behind my cam, but it's the S word. To off oneself. Will we make that sacrifice when the time comes? That is hard to know, but speaking for myself, I intend to. Holy fuck. So that's what the dagger's for. Let me ask you about the bridge game. Maybe that's what I need. No, on Tuesday I was relaxing fireside at the library. That's gotta be it.
Good day. Good.
Come on. I should confirm. Confirm with who? I already talked to him about that. Oh my god. I think I gotta go talk to Varley again. And then Toussaint. I should have done this earlier, man. I just wasn't thinking. She wasn't thinking. Is that firecrackle sound effects or Percy in the background? It's sound effects in the game. Whenever I'm near a fire pit. It's quite cozy though. Okay, to the gardens. Because we want to check those portals of power that we're talking about. Is Hunter's still out here? Hisham is trying to get into these areas. I don't blame her. It's fishy business, isn't it? Okay, enter. Is that crow plushie in your background new? I got it in November. So it's new-ish. His name is King Raven. It's actually the name of the plushie, like per the tag, and I loved it so much. King Raven I got at Thanksgiving when I went to Florida with during like a little outing with some friends. And he's been there since, so like, what, December? Sometime after Hobbitsgiving? Okay, so not that. Let's go to the... Okay, nothing there. The tower thing is like in the back, right? Anvil that old, not rusting. It's got a geometric pattern on it. I wonder if it's real or a replica. Oh shit. Hello, your majesty? Yes, yes. I even kept... Oh, it's just that. I even kept the tag because it was just so cute. The way they described him made me happy. The haunting. Okay. It leads me somewhere to something about a portal, a passageway. Cover over Tirnanog's special passageways. Something's gonna happen out here. I feel like I need to figure out the fight stuff, so I need to find Toussaint. Maybe we'll go back. Where am I going to be able to find Toussaint? Also, I might as well check the ghosty. Hey, how are you? You good?
Can you tell me your name?
Nothing. You think I would have found matches by now with all the smokers in the house. You think I would have found some kind of fire source, but no. I did not. I did not. Okay. Toussaint has been very difficult to find. I wonder if he's just like in his room. I wish there was a way I could knock on his door and just be like, hey man, can I ask you something? Something with these? You know these statues are gonna be important. The fact that they're all related to the seasons. Okay. Where could Toussaint be? Up the stairs, maybe. This is the father's room. Let's actually see where we are. Unassigned room. Yeah, his room is right by mine. Can we just like... I was gonna say if we could see if he's in there. Maybe... Hello? Game? We don't have his schedule. So we don't know where he's gonna be. That's rough, man. That's rough. Atrium. Yes. Is there an option to knock? We're friends, right? Hey, man, can I can't hear anything, so he's not in there. Where the fuck are you? What do you mean? He could just be in any one of the random hallways. I mean, we could just like... He sleuths. Maybe he's in people's bedrooms. I don't know. Y'all are speaking back there. Maybe I can ask them about the bridge game.
Good.
Hello.
Can I ask you about the bridge game? I can. Help me, please. Yes, not that I know much about it. I left some bottles and glasses out the night before. Saw myself out. If they can flirt with the devil, they can pour their own drinks, I'm sure. Thank you for that.
God bless.
Hey, Murph.
Sir?
Murph! Is there anything of note I should ask you about besides the bridge game? I don't think there is. Murphy's just an interesting one because so far she's had the least development. You know what I mean? Did you attend this week's bridge game? Not sure that would have been proper, sir. Could you imagine? Saw battling with your wits and dancing with the patterns and making squeeze plays and devil coups and... Well, Miss Dean made it sound really exciting, but then she's played with champions, sir. It's too bad she didn't attend. Did I ask her about Miss Dean? At all, generally? Maybe that's under, like, people? I didn't. What's her relationship with her? What do you think of Miss Dean? Well, it's like she sees the world in a whole new way to us. Like it's made these threads we'd never see, but she can. Like it's made of these threads we'd never see. Magic just flows to her. She weaves it like it were nothing more than wool round a hook. That's what I've heard at least, sir. Truth be told, I haven't seen her in a while. You think something happened to her? Of course not. Nothing could get Miss Dean. More's like she got sick of... Oh, never mind. Omara? Maybe? Squeeze plays and devil coups? You sound quite familiar with her. Have you met before? Oh no. We got to talking is all. She's good like that. Doesn't look down on the staff. Fact uncovered. So she likes her. Documents. Observation. Okay. We'll leave her. We'll leave her at that.
I'll leave you be.
Positively surprised by the game's mechanics. Was afraid it was going to be counting minutes thing. It's not hindered the experience, merely create a fun addition to the game mechanics. I agree. It's like enough that I have to plan around it, but not enough that I feel like too stressed out by it. Which is nice. Well, okay, rip. Oh, what the hell? A train toy's been left here. Guys, don't mind me. Hold on, I just gotta, listen. I found a safe code on the walls. You never know what's gonna be here. It's a very cool game. I know. I'm kind of sad it hasn't gotten as much love as I feel like it deserves. I don't know. I hope it does get some more notice some way or another. 'Cause I really enjoy it. I mean, we can go around the towers, maybe Toussaint. Where would Toussaint be? He was so easy to find in the first half of the day, and now he's just disappeared. Are you down here? God! He's not. Did you move? You did not. Fuck. I'm waiting, man. Okay. Who's that? Beatrix Blake. God, that's a great name. Toussaint was not in here. It was just Fia, Mantovani, and Dupre, right? Dude, it so was. Starting to get a little hopeless with that. Starting to feel like it's not gonna happen. We haven't checked the southeast tower, or the east tower, rather. The gardens, the bathhouse, the bar, we've checked. Dining room. It's locked till next hour. Which is when we also have to remember to go to the changing rooms. This is the east tower. Let's see it. I also like the music is continuous. I hate when games go quiet. I do too. That's one thing that sometimes would make me feel a little like uncanny about Blueprints. Where like when you entered certain rooms or certain events happened, then the music would play and it was stunning. Gorgeous music. But when it was quiet, sometimes especially streaming, it's like I want a little bit of ambiance. Even if it's just like a tone being played. Kind of like how this has. You know, it's not obtrusive or anything. Oh? Oh, it's another one of Sham's drawings. Toussaint! I need you! I've already been outside. Alright, where's the hourglass? I think that's it, man. That's the atrium. Where's my hourglass? There you are. Library? Wait, there's hope. There's hope. Please. Oh? Oh, wait, there's things I can do now. There's things I can do now. There's things I can do now. Hope is not gone! It's not gone. Hope is not gone. We gotta talk to the couple. Hold on. This is huge. Confront! This is huge.
Hello.
This is huge.
Shush! Not so lively.
I know your goal is to find a fiance!
Oh, but look at me. I don't want things to be like this. I feel awful doing this to Victoria. As long as Miss Dean has her evidence,
okay,
we are not safe. We'll be ruined if she decides to share it. So, all I can do is try and mitigate the damage. Even if that means... I don't want to talk about it. Please, Mr. Ward. You can't tell anyone. You can't. Please. We will be doomed.
Oh, I'm not. I'm on your side.
I won't tell a soul. I hope Mrs. Lau is handling the situation well.
Is she?
She's more calm than I.
Is she?
What will I do without her? I do hope Miss Dean doesn't succeed in driving us apart.
Aww.
The only way I can see that happening is if we somehow get those awful materials and burn them. There is no other way to be free from that horrible woman's grasp.
I have it. Do you want it? Hey, wait. Hold on. Find and return the blackmail material. I can do that. I have it.
Hello, Mr.
Right now. Wait. Don't I have it. The blackmail letter. Here it is. Victoria's a darling. She's my chaperone, but she's my friend before that. Very dear friend indeed, I'd wager. I don't know what you mean. Fuck. Don't I have that letter? Do I have to go, like, pick it up or something? Huh. Okay. I don't think I want to discuss any of that per se. Let's leave.
I'll let you be.
Take care.
Let's also ask, hey, let's ask you.
Hello?
Oh, wait, is this form hypothesis? This is what I want to do. Yep, I'm ready. I'm ready to call you out for poisoning your girlfriend, you bitch. Victoria's loud goal is to find, hide, wait, blank, her blank with blank. Hold on. Okay, got it. Hide her relationship. So it's hide her relationship with Miss McLeod by drugging her so she can rob Miss Dean. Honestly, I kind of get it. But don't drug your girlfriend, dude. Oh, that's not it? Wait, what? Is to save her relationship. Sorry. What if? I know what happened here.
Mrs. Lau intends to get blackmail material from Miss Dean at any cost. I should find and confront her about this.
I'm ready to confront right in front of her. I'm gonna say to your face that you've been drugging her. I'm here.
Would you... Please, would you keep your voice down? I am not proud of this.
I bet.
I do not... Oh, God, I don't want to be doing this. This whole thing is repulsive. I tried to find the material Evelyn somehow has. Do you understand? But I couldn't find it.
It was quite easy to find. Are you sure about that?
There didn't seem much option to me then.
It was quite easy.
I don't want to think what I might have to do. But the more I consider my options, I realize that if Ivy knows what I'm doing, she can't. I can't inflict her with it. I can't. I have no doubt I'm sinning against her, Mr. Ward. I have no illusions of that. My hope is that it is the lesser of the evils I must subject her to. So you're right, of course. I have seen you asking questions.
Yeah.
Your business is other people's business, I gather.
I'm a detective for a living, of course.
Cases like this. Sometimes I wish it wasn't.
You think I don't hear myself? How horrendous this all is? I do not want to be here, Mr. Ward. Considering these things, I am doing what I think is best for Ivy. As for Miss Dean, you know I've not yet met with her, don't you? I meant to, but she never showed. Despite what I think I might have to do, I haven't hurt her. And I won't have to consider her anymore.
That's true. She did show up thinking she was gonna be there. And I mean, that would also just be some crazy, like, reverse psychology thing, right? Like, yeah, I showed up because I thought she would be there, but that is true.
Perhaps you could make good use of this. Could you retrieve what Miss Dean has on us? I believe
can.
She stashed it where she's made a mark on this map, but I cannot tell where this is. It does not match anywhere I found on the grounds. Perhaps you, with your keen eye and wandering spirit, might know where it leads. Then it can all be over. A little mercy on us, sir, please. I do not deserve it, but Ivy does. And for all her sins, I do not want to hurt Miss Dean.
I can't believe I almost did the hourglass. We almost missed
for their
this.
sake, if not mine. I only want to be left in peace. That all this might be between myself and Ivy, and no one else. That would mean the world.
Yo, crazy! Welcome in, dude. Okay, hold on. Let's explore the catacomb. That's right. We did know there were catacombs somewhere. Hold on. Hold on. This is a map of the catacombs? We got a fucking map of this, dude? We got a map? We got a map? Oh, where is that? Map of the catacombs beneath Blake Manor, which probably has to do with the portal thing that leads underground, the passageways. There's got to be a way to get underground. There's got to be a way to get underground. Who would tell us something of use about this? Maybe Hisham?
Bold strategy, Cotton.
I think so.
Pays off for him.
I think so, man. Lovers Reversed is interesting. Ivy seems like a sweetheart. She really does. I don't want anything bad to happen. It's not the letter, though. It's evidence she has to send the letter. Okay, gotcha. The timing was so good. Well, fuck. Okay, so I can discuss the map of the catacombs. I'm assuming that will give me more information on where to actually go. I think it will have to do with the portal passageway, that rock statue we just visited. Wow. Okay, this is... Oh, Mara is still a big ol' question mark. I think he did it. Or at least the Dean stuff, chasing her through the gardens. Even with his cane. I think that's why he was behind the monster. Find and return the blackmail material. What is... Okay, Miss Dean's attendance. Find Miss Dean's hidden notes. Thought we did that, didn't we? Found some evidence likely stashed by Miss Dean that indicate her reason for being here. Must not have wanted others. She must not have wanted others to find them. I should search Blake Manor for whatever else she may have hidden away. That could be related to the catacombs. This is about the portal. Okay, I think we're on to it. We're on to it. Okay. Okay, they're good. They're good. Who exactly knows about not observation. This is what I want. All of the ground workers, the father. Maybe that's why the father's in the bathroom? Yeah? I want to see the catacombs so bad. I know. I don't know. I just got here. Okay, hear me out. What if that's why the father's in the bathroom? What if the father knows something? He's like, oh yeah, this could be there. Where's the closet? You know what I mean? We might as well ask. If we can ask him about it, let's ask him. Shakes in agreement. Wow, confused. That's so good. Crazy, how are you doing this weekend, man? How is the school assignments and such? It's okay. You can be confused here. I'm coming up with some kind of harebrained tinfoil hat theory every maybe like 20 minutes, so. School's all right for now? Okay.
Are you lost?
It's hard to get back in the groove of school when you haven't done it in a while, I feel.
Yes.
I seem to be lost. Wait, let me talk to you, you son of a bitch. Move. Okay, fine. That was a waste of time. Sort of doing school right now, but I'm almost done with it. Okay, hell yeah. It's nice to get that stuff out of the way. Procrastination has been real this week. That's kind of what I mean. Like, you're getting back into the routine, right? Because like you've been out of school for a bit. That makes such a big difference. Okay. People I can talk to. Doyle is someone I can talk to. Who else? Who else? Fuck, not a lot, actually. The only ones I see there are Doyle. Who else can I talk to about that? Hisham. Joyce and Murphy were around the corner somewhere, right? They were like... Hold up. Yeah, they were over here. Hisham's outside. There's Tucson! It's not over yet. It's not over yet. I'm ending the stream at the next hour, but we got so much to do right now. Holy shit. Okay. Doyle's just gonna be an idiot. Doyle's just gonna be an idiot and not an idiot. You know what? He's like, I actually think he's traumatized. He's probably going through a rough time, but he's just gonna be like, oh, I don't know.
Hello again.
Do you need something? I do. What do you think about the catacombs? What do you know about this? It could well be. I saw Miss Dean drawing something like that. Never twigged what it was. But now, if you want to explore old dusty tunnels full of dead people, congratulations, you'd be the best equipped. Messrs. Varley and Hunter might even join you for the thrill of it. What? Never mind,
yeah,
Doyle.
right.
I'm sorry I said shitty things about you. Okay, let's go. Let's go outside. Yeah, let's just go. That's the wrong way. Let's go outside. Atrium. This way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry if I ever give you guys whiplash. I don't mean to. Every once in a while my wrist just kind of moves a little too much. Okay. Let me ask you. Let me ask you. Hold on.
Mr. Wall.
Do you know anything about this? What do you know? A complex? No, that doesn't seem right. I'd have known. I wonder if that key... No, never mind. What key? Tell me!
Right, yeah.
Alright, so clearly when we get into the basement, we're gonna find some crazy secret key, right? That has to be what he's referring to. Maybe there's a safe in the manager's office. That's why I keep checking the lobby. There's a safe in there. And it's in Varley's office. If they mentioned Varley and Hunter, if Doyle did, could that be the key that Varley has? And Hunter knows about it? Girl, help me out. Oh, that's right, I gotta find the vase for her. Listen, it's probably in the catacombs. What do you think about this? What do you think? I have not, but I would like to. It doesn't look like there's anywhere to hide items of value, but it might not hurt to check. Fuck.
I'll leave you.
Thanks. Okay, let's go. God, I love a good mystery game. So now that we know, I like her drip. I do too. Now we know Toussaint is back here. Oh man, if this gets us the bridge game thing, we're in. We're in, dude. I have to go around. Sorry for the whiplash. The well. Dude, do you play bridge? It's so important for me to ask you about this. You have no idea. You have no idea. I did not. I'm not really one for socializing. Did you find anything more interesting to pass your time? Ah, you're probing. I have something you want, no? Information, perhaps. Suppose we are friends now. That you have done me a favor, yes? The answer is a boring one. I sat the event out. I found a pleasant nook in the northeast corridor in red. But you do not need to trust me, monsieur, though it is the truth. The cook, Murphy, had asked her to bring me a sandwich that evening. Oh my god. Can we discuss the catacombs with you? We can't, then you're useless to me. We're so fucking in, dude. You're right. Okay, and we know where Murphy is. We can also ask her and Joyce about the catacombs. Oh my god. It was Omara. That son of a bitch. I knew it. I knew it. Yes. Okay. It's always Victor? God, you're right. I should have known. So, at the end of which hallway are they at? It's definitely on the west side. I just gotta check which side, like which floor. I'm concerned on how excited you guys are about getting to the catacombs. What are you talking about? Crazy, you weren't here for Blueprints, but we found a tomb in Blueprints, and I, like, lost my shit. It's so cool. Okay, so they're on the first floor, northwest. Let's go. Let's fucking get it. Because she was talking to Murphy. I just don't think we see Murphy because their icons are overlapped. English is hard. It's okay, man. I get it. And it's Saturday, you know? Don't be hard on yourself. It's Saturday. I have so much... What are you talking about?
Sends a terrible shiver down my back.
What?
I know, child. It's not even what it could mean. It's the laugh itself. There's a maliciousness in it. Like it means harm.
Wait, that's what I just heard in my bedroom. That's what I just heard. Is that the ghost?
Oh, sir.
I'm sorry to disturb you, ladies.
I'm gonna ask.
This might sound strange, but I heard some laughter coming from my room. Would you know anything about that?
Oh,
That, sir. That's just the old vents in this place. Sometimes they carry sounds from other parts of the building. What you heard was a guest, maybe in the library?
Huh. I see.
Do you need anything else, sir?
No, thank you. I'll be on my way.
As you wish, sir. Good day.
Okay, I do need to still ask them. I'm gonna go in my bedroom. But I need to ask you about, yes, Toussaint? Did you bring him a sandwich? I did, sir! I remember the time I was bringing the young master his supper then. Because of that, it was half cold by the time I got it to him. He didn't complain, bless him. I think he was happy he got to stay up a little later. Oh my god. It is Omara then. And now we have to ask her about the catacombs? Did you happen to know where this map leads, miss? That's curious. What is? Well, looking at the size of the rooms and how the doors are put, it looks like this leads to a passage out of the ballroom. Tomorrow's gonna be huge. No. I'm just being silly. There's no entrance there. Sure, I'm just reading it wrong.
I'll leave you.
Oh.
Okay, we could ask Joyce. She might know something.
Hello, sir.
She's probably not gonna give us anything, but like, fuck it, we ball. Might be the old catacombs, sir? I've always heard stories about those. There's supposed to be a hidden trove of gold down there. Didn't you know? Honestly, the things people come up with. That is a little bit more evidence.
God bless you, sir.
That is a little bit more evidence that that vase might be down there. So now. Oh my god, we're fucking in. We need to go back. It has to be him then. Who else could it be? Perhaps Scarrett. So Scarrett is the one we maybe need to find Varley or like... But we know Scarrett wasn't like... We just have to talk or find the right person. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just from the way he speaks and interacts with people, I think the detective we're playing makes quite a few people swoon. I should drink. Thank you, Rick. That's true. Maybe he does. Which is honestly probably a good thing if you're a detective. So... Oh, man. Okay. Discussable with the cigar. There's a lot of people we could ask. And maybe that'll... I should confirm that. I mean, yeah, I would love to. I've talked to the man. Okay. Fine. Let's go to my bedroom. Having a nice 3-day weekend. Let's see what the hell's in here. Nothing. So it is probably the ghost.
I would have sworn I heard laughter.
It's probably like a haunting happening. That's not surprising to any of us at this point. Did I kill this person? Maybe. Giggles bashfully is hilarious. So let's go back to the ground floor. We'll go to the bar. I think we need to talk to Scarrett. The catacombs we now know is related to the ballroom. We're probably just gonna have to get to the catacombs at the ball tonight, which will happen at 9 p.m. Probably. Right? I need to figure out right now. You're right. I need to figure out this mystery, the fight. To do that, I need to just figure out what this game wants me to do with Scarrett. We know he was in the library. It's like we just have to talk to the right people. Where's the bar? There's the bar. Okay. 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 Maybe we could also talk to O'Finn about like the portals or passageways, but this is more important right now.
We meet again, Mr. Ward.
They're perfect. We do meet again. I have some... God, I already asked you. What else? What else? What else? Anything about a library? Timetable, letters... Ornamental cane. I feel like I have to talk to Varley or something then. Okay. No, I don't have to talk to you about anything. Unfortunately. Can I ask you about the passageways?
And you're back.
I can't even ask him about like Tiernanog or anything. That's kind of crazy. I can ask O'Finn about so little.
No, I should only do so.
Which is interesting. I feel like he's gonna have a bigger role to play maybe later. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, do we know where Varley is? Or is there anywhere we haven't checked? He might be somewhere up here. The basement, we have no idea. We've talked to you both. Toussaint. Varley wouldn't be out in the stables. So he's gotta be somewhere in the front, in the lobby area. Let's go there. Oops, wrong way. Man, okay, we just have to ask him more questions about that fucking cigar, and then I think we've got it. Got it? I don't know why I said that. Got it, isn't it? Varley? Sir? I can't hear anything. We got it. We got it. I haven't been in here in a hot minute. I have not been in here in a hot minute. There's a note. Fallen telegram letter. Hold on. It seems somebody lost this transcription. It's addressed to Miss Barbosa. Oh. Use to type incoming messages for guests. Drawers, nothing of interest. That's right, we fixed this earlier in the game. It has been quite a while since we've been in here. Seems to be nothing. Newspaper. Book. More books. That's cracked. Okay. Event? Fuck. That was probably a waste of time. Let's go talk to Barbosa about the telegram? Perhaps? Hey. Let's talk to you about this. Yeah, I have more questions. I'm here to help you out. Take this. This was waiting for you. I thought I'd bring it to you. You did not read it, I hope. Let me see. Damn it. Is everything all right? Fine, it's fine. My time in Brazil had come to an end. What does one do in that case? Well, my father was from here, so it made sense to come this way. In truth, I do not care much for your ghost stories. We have plenty back home, but this hotel, it has a lot of records for this area, so I come. This event suits me. If I came here alone, I would be the main attraction. Yes? What? Now I am just one more who plays drums in the carnival. Oh, okay. There's so many, nobody pays attention. I'm researching everything I can to find about the area. Census data, birth records, immigration records. Your people have badly kept records. My room is full of this stuff, but can I find a thing on him? This is a foolish thing. I know only his first name, Shay, and when he left this country in 1864, like so many others. Shay's real name? Okay, I bet I can research that in the library? Okay.
Sure.
Well, that's interesting. There's probably nothing more in there. So we go to the library now? Varley wouldn't be in the library, would he? I mean, I would love that for me. I would love that for me. He can't be, because I think we've already met the... Yeah, we've already seen the people in here. I wonder, is there going to be a Shay Blake? Because that would be great. Shit. Wouldn't that be great? Irish history, spiritualism, religion, Irish folklore, mythology, world mythology, geography, archaeology. I need, like, records. Didn't they say they had records in here? Flora, fauna, medicine, more world history, Irish history, Blake history. This is religion, right? Blake history, this one's religion? Where would we find information like that? It might tell us on here. Quinn. Find the body of water. Oh, that's right. She was wanting to do some stuff too. I must learn the name of Barbossa's father. What? Who do I ask about that? I'm just trying to find Varley, man. I just need to know where that guy is. Does anyone here? Open question to chat. If you were the guy that normally works the front desk at a hotel, where would you be at 6:53? Bathhouse, the bar, the stables. We've been out there. Cause he can't have just disappeared, right? He can't have. He's not even in his office. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just go. We can't go in his office. Barbossa's there. Somewhere in the back. Okay. See, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe that is his office. I'm gonna go in there. I'm just gonna go in. Maybe Barbossa's chill. Maybe she'll let us in there. She won't say anything. Right? So that is a good point. Maybe we can get his schedule. Barbossa was chill with it. She was chill. She's the best. Oh my god, she was chill with it, dude. A bin? We looked in there. A coat? Oh my god. We've been in here once. Clipboard, letters, open letter, mail. Fuck. Nothing but for supplies. Okay. There's the safe here. Now we don't have anything to. Nothing of value. Staff roster. I've recorded the movements. Okay. That's huge.
The hell are these things, dude?
That's huge. Schoolwork done? Let's go, crazy. So we should know where he is now. I don't see anything new because I know where everyone is. He just disappeared. What if he's like in the catacombs, or he's in some, like he's in the basement. He's in some section of the house that I don't have access to. And the basement would be like out back. It does say I have staff rota now for evidence. That's kind of interesting. Whoops, sorry. Man, I could have gotten that so much earlier. Okay, that's fine. I can hear nothing from the next door. What am I facing right now? Cloakroom. Okay. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I think that's it. Room rack? A listing of who is in which room. Okay. Climb out. Hi, Alexa. Hi, boss. I didn't say hello. Oh, I do think Moss just came in a bit later. Or like not came, you know what I'm saying. A book about carved turnips. I think we already read about those, but okay. I can just look at some random thing. Oh, I could go back here. Oh, shit. Private letters? Letters from Mr. Dupree, sorry. Half-heartedly inquiring about a business. A photo of him outside the manor is included. His expression is flat. I don't normally get to come back here. Personal letter from Victoria Lau. It has no reference to the manor or planned event whatsoever. I think it may be Middle Eastern. Okay, so we've read all those. Oh! Oh! No! Don't! Oh my god! Oh my god! Don't! Hold on. Assortment of trashy romance novels. Toys? Why are the toys by the trashy romance novels? I hate that. Paper from 3 years ago. Main story is a carriage accident that resulted in the death of the Marquez's wife. Carriage accident is related to Walter Blake. That's when he turned into a vampire, confirmed. There's no one in here. What? It is a turnip. Second round of mud on the walls. Hell yeah, Alex. Thank you. Gang, I'm sorry. I hate to end it there, but my stomach is growling at me. So here's what we got for next time. I think we just have to find Varley. And we know he's in the bar. We talk to him because I think we figure out the fight. I'm convinced it's Omara, but we just have to solidify this broken strand. We get Omara's ass. We figure out what happened to Miss Dean. We go to the dinner. We see what the hell's happening at dinner. Big stuff's coming Monday. Big stuff coming Monday. I have to save. For the love of God, don't forget to do that. Okay, it's saved. Big things. I didn't think it was gonna be that big, honestly. For Saturday? Saturdays are normally pretty chill anyway. Okay, quit the game. Let's put on just streaming. We'll go to just chatting real fast. I hope the Monday viewers are able to catch up. I suppose there's not a ton to catch up on. I think I could probably do it verbally. Okay, did I miss anything else? What the fuck is that head thing? Yes, it is a turnip. They did used to use turnips instead of pumpkins, and I think pumpkins are also more of an American thing, I think. Doing constructions, or do you have a stomach bug? It is construction wall repair, yes. Wait, I just got back. I'm gonna chat for just a teeny bit, but I am getting pretty hungry. I'm certainly feeling a stream this weekend, not sure when, maybe tonight or tomorrow. Ooh, that's exciting. Yeah, it's probably not going to be Expedition 33 though, just because I don't know when we're able to fit that in. I'm not going to force my wife to keep streaming. I do want to keep playing that fucking game, man. It is so addictive. I've played it, it says, for 15 and a half hours. I just love a good mystery game, man. Remember when I thought the demo was shit? It's not even that I thought the demo was shit. It's that I did such a bad job at the demo. I did by not reading correctly. Completely on me. That I didn't get like the full grasp of the mystery in the game. And I'm so glad Dim actually was the one who was like, Alyssa, I've seen more of this game. Trust me, you're gonna like it. And I'm so glad I listened to them, man. You want to play Expedition 33 so bad. It's a great game, man. It's fun. It's fun. I need to watch the VOD from last night. I took an unplanned nap as soon as you started playing. Woke up as I was ending. Yesterday was a good day. We figured out a lot. It's probably going to make some stuff from today make more sense. Yeah, just like I hope, especially Rosie seems so into this that I hope they are able to fit in this before the Monday stream. Oh, Flare Body. I was wondering if something was going on with you, Echo. I'm so sorry. I hope you're feeling better. Yeah. That's how it be sometimes. I get it. Listen. Migraine girly, I get you. For announcements, remember Backyard Blanket Fort is happening. Please go follow that Twitch channel if you want some extra fun, chaotic streams. They're much more chaotic than the ones here. I do have posted on Discord. It's like a content feedback form, which sounds so formal in business, but it's really just a way for you to let me know what you think about the streams, YouTube, any of that stuff. If you have anything you want me to know directly and anonymously, you can fill that out. And yeah, that's it. It sounds like Alex will be streaming soon. Today or tomorrow. Sometime. I don't know. We will be back Monday with more of this game. It's going to be huge. Dinners and masked balls. Yep. Wow, when you add a S at the end of the masked ball and you say masked balls, that suddenly makes it sound really bad, doesn't it? Like really, really bad. Let me see what we got and who we can raid. Let me see. Oh, there's a lot of people we can raid. Hold up. Okay, because I never... Oh, there's so many people, dude. Okay, I never get to raid them, and they're playing one of my favorite games of all time. Well, yeah, pretty high up there. We're gonna raid V Bluebell, also known as Bloobs. They're playing Strange Horticulture, which I played like in the summer, and it's like a puzzly mystery game, but you run like an herbal shop. It's so cute, and it's rarely a chance I get to raid Bloobs. Let's go do it. They're super nice. You talked to them earlier in chat. I love them. Go show them some support. I hope to see you Monday. And if not, have a lovely rest of your weekend. Have a good start to your week. Thank you for being here. I always have a fun time conspirizing with you guys. Have a good one. I'll see you around. Bye. Thanks for being here.